Is that what's gonna work today? Is that what's gonna fix it? It looks like it. Looks like it's fixed, boys. Hopefully that doesn't happen too often throughout the stream. But what's up? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Yes, this is the second gym in Unova. This is where I always start my gym run. Because it's, the reason why is because it's a far run to get inside, to like actually get to the gym. So if you start inside here, it kind of cuts off, you know, a lot of time, because otherwise you'd spend a lot of time running here. What's up? Good morning, Fearless. Good morning, Art and Prem. Good morning, Punk Bastard. Good morning, Crashin. Good morning, Zekules. Adrian, Yosh, brain farted there for a sec. Friendly and Joker. That's everybody. What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning or good night for you, Fearless. I respect it. Good evening. Good afternoon. How do you guys feel about this music? I kind of like it, but it's also so funny. Like the new gen poker, like this one is so funny. Like this one specifically, where it's like, whoa, whoa, the battle music, the battle theme. I don't know, it's so funny to me. What's up, Gears? Happy to see you, man. Gears, I believe you were the one who dropped that. There was a donation the other day, right as I was ending stream, and I believe that was you. And I wanted to say thank you so much for that. I don't know if I said thank you. I did notice that, and I called it out in the Discord because I saw it, man. I just wanted to say thank you. I really appreciate that fucking support, dude. How you guys doing today? What event is coming up? I should have a link in the description now. Great question. I mean, it's a really common question. I need to make an FAQ sort of thing. I should have a link in the description now where it says, in my description, it should say something like, hey, what's event season and why/how am I preparing for it? And there should be a YouTube video link right under that. And that should explain. Nothing happened. You're a dork. I also think Black White has the best music. I do, you know, I agree, Zekules, but I'm trying to mix it up. I don't want to listen to like the same stuff every day. Oh my god, I don't want to be forcing you guys to listen to the same stuff every day. That would suck, right? I don't want to make you guys listen to the same music every single day. So I wanted to mix it up a little bit. Let's put it there. There we go. I think that's what I'm rolling with. Rich's Charms, ready to pop, ready to go ahead and just start the gym run. Let's get it rolling. Good morning, Boja. I appreciate it, Gear. Shiny today? Dude, I did a lot of encounters yesterday. Off stream, I did a lot of encounters, man. I did a lot of encounters off stream. As you can see, I'm over 50k encounters now. So I reached, oh, my in-game sound is way too loud. Yeah, because I had it up for, just in case I got a shiny. I will say the music in this playlist sounds very staticky. I'm gonna switch off this music just because it sounds so staticky. I don't know if you guys heard that or if you guys felt like that as well. The quality on that stuff just didn't feel super clear, so I'm gonna switch off. I'm sorry to hear that, Zekules, but I'm super honored you popped in even for a second, dude. That's like, people just pop in just to say like hello or something. Just to say hey for the day, you know? That's very nice, man. I appreciate it. Hope you have a beautiful day ahead of you. Listen to Palatine theme on repeat. True, T-Nums. I'm a little sick, but I still want to watch you play. Dude, what's up, Can? How you doing? I'm fucking honored. I hope you feel better soon, dude. Speaking of, I wanted to whisper Gixmergen on Discord. Gixmergen is really sick right now, and I wanted to reach out to him, and I hope he's doing okay, man. Let me actually, I'm going to sit on that right now. Okay, wanted to reach out to him. Cause yeah, I felt bad. Me and Gixbergen were gonna do a collab, and he got COVID. I felt so bad. Like dude, oh my god, I can't imagine. The first couple days of COVID are just seem miserable. Thankfully, I don't fucking know how, but I have dodged COVID so far. I mean, obviously I've been vaxxed and wear my mask in certain situations and stuff, but I cannot believe I've dodged COVID to this point. My girlfriend ended up getting it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna I don't care, like, if I get it, I get it. I'm gonna, like, wear a mask and just, like, take care of you and be there for you, because, like, having COVID fucking sucks, and, like, I can't imagine how, she was just so drained, and, like, I took care of her with a mask and just didn't get sick. It was actually insane. Like I took tests. It wasn't like, oh, I just didn't develop symptoms. It was like, oh, like I took tests, like 2 tests I think, and I didn't get sick. It's crazy. It's almost like masks are really effective. Okay, let's put enough fucking COVID talk. I just wanted to bring it up because our homie Gixmergen is not feeling well. Hope he feels better soon. Morning, bro. What's up, LeBlanc? How you doing? I finally started my OU team. What do you think about T-Tard, Conkeldurr, Salamence, Ferrothorn? Once let me properly look at this. I mean, that sounds solid to me. I'm not sure if I'm like missing anything. Ferrothorn. The only thing I'd be worried about just looking at it is there's no unless you're like Skarm or Salamence. I don't think Skarm can get Defogged. Unless your Salamence has Defogged, there's no way for you to clear rocks. That's like the only thing I'd be concerned about. There's no rapid spin, but obviously like it's probably a pretty I don't know who's I assume you have a rock setter. I just don't know. There's like 3 of those that could be rock setters. What's up, Kuroshi? I'm good, man. I woke up really late today, but it means I slept well. I mean, I slept for a long time, so I'll take it. I slept till about 11 a.m. or 11, yeah, a little bit over past 11. I just woke up now, and now I'm chilling. Now I'm gaming. Sounds like a fog. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean that sounds cool to me. Yo, sleep well, Fearless. Have a good one, man. Much love. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to click the little like button just really quick. It's a great way to support the stream for free. Thank you. See you now. Yo, peace, Ecules. I appreciate it. See you, man. Have a good one. What's up, Kubi? How y'all is today Thursday? Oh, it's okay. It's Wednesday for me. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, holy shit. I was like, this week went by so fucking fast. Today is Wednesday for me. Okay, Wednesday. You scared me there, Kubi. Flex my shiny. I'm Dragon Bacon Lol. Okay, I gotta see what this. I got to see what the shiny is. You know what? Friendly and Joker. If it's a cool shiny, I'll give you the pass. But if it's a lame, stinky shiny, I'm gonna flame you. Okay? Is that a? Do we have that settlement contract signed? Are those terms okay with you? If you're gonna stream snipe with a lame shiny, I'm gonna tease you a bit. If you stream snipe with a cool shiny, I'll give you the salute and the deserved respect. It's Wednesday? Okay. Fuck Kubi. Okay, fuck Kubi. You must have a long week, man. Must be a long. Yeah, I was about to say it's been a long week. Fuck. Bacon equals Bagon. Okay, if it's a shiny Bagon, that's very impressive. He gets the salute in the pass. I see the shiny Salamence. I don't know if that's him, but time for a nap. Fuck Kubi. That's awesome. It's been a long week. BP Farmer literally just spam spacebar until failure. Wait, what the fuck? Is that just like? Do you straight up just queue into PvP and just spam it until you win or lose? Wait, fuck. Wait, that's such a funny video idea. How funny would it be if I made like I made a PvP team that like specifically was built like it's just like all choice banders / choice scarfers, and like the goal is just to like spam or probably like choice specs. It'd probably have to be choice specs and choice band or choice scarf, or maybe I don't know. We'll see. But like the whole thing would just be to like you can only click the top left move and you just spam through. That'd be very funny. That'd be a good ass meme. Got 0? Oh, fuck. That's brutal, Gears. I'm sorry to hear that. That is pretty rough. This is my last day. I've worked till Thursday. I'm gonna be able to play so much PokeMMO. Fucking let's go. Like next Thursday, I assume, Yosh. Hell yeah. But I wasn't a lot of normal moves. They said I was been work as planned. Ooh, what's my gym runs? So I was just there anyway. I feel ya. It's EV event time. I missed it. Oh shit. Yeah, shiny Salamence is a flex. I respect that if that's you. I want a week off. I feel ya. PvP, yeah, PvP meme challenges are a good meme. That's what I'm saying. That's the perfect way to say it. Wasn't Johto supposed to come out yesterday? Johto tomorrow is the meme. It's not actually coming out tomorrow. Just as a little wink wink FYI, Johto is never actually tomorrow. It's always just a meme. Did you try to gym run the Elite Four? So E4 reruns are a lot more difficult than gym reruns. You can't clear them with just a gym run team. You need like an entire team built around that. And then yeah, E4 reruns are just a lot more work and a lot more effort. I wouldn't really recommend it for most people for less payoff. But obviously there are a lot of E4s to rerun if you can get a good team. So I don't know. I don't personally mess with E4 reruns. Plus, like, I just make plenty of money from gym reruns. Like, as long as I do my gym rerun every day, I'm just good on Pokeyen. Like, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling that way. Dude, someone was listing some crazy cheap shit earlier. I don't know if anyone saw this. I posted about it in the Discord. Someone was listing, like, they listed like 5 stacks. Like 5 full stacks of 99 goodie bags for like 16k a piece. And if you didn't know, goodie bags are like 34k a piece minimum. Yeah. He was listing 99. He listed like 5 complete stacks for like 15, 16k. Absolute fucking poor guy. Just fucking lost the moon. Yeah, breeding 6 3x31 mons will do it. Fuck, that's awesome, Yosh. Like you're doing a video? Dude, I've been playing a lot of randoms recently, Yosh, so honestly, not a bad idea. I've been playing a lot of randoms recently. I've been going for the Sceptile. Here. I've been going for the Sceptile. And I only have 8 days. I have to like play some games off camera or off stream because like you just have to play so many. Maybe I'll play some on stream today. We'll see. Yeah, I feel so bad. Like that guy, he lost out on so much profits. I feel bad, but like so usually when people do that kind of thing with I've seen that happen with Dittos before, and if someone is listing a ton of Dittos for cheap, I'll actually like /whisper the OT on the Ditto and be like, hey, like stop listing your Dittos on the GTL. I'll buy them for like this price. It'll make you more money and it'll cost me like less or whatever. And they usually don't respond, but I try. But like with something like items, with something like a goodie bag, like items, there's no like OT to like /whisper, so you can't even do that, unfortunately. I think definitely trying PvP with like randoms is super fun. I'm too busy for catch events, unfortunately, Matteo. Catch events are really good if for like most players, but like if you're someone who is like right now I'm doing my gym run, like I do my gym run every day at 12. I don't want to throw that off for a catch event. I care about that more in that routine. I gotta make videos. I gotta like shiny hunt. I feel like there's just other stuff I want to do comparatively to catch events at the moment. Stuff that's higher on my priority list. I haven't done a catch event in around like 8 months or so. But you don't even need, usually you shouldn't even have to like do that, Gears. But yeah, like it's something you sell insta buys, that's usually a red flag that you're selling shit too cheap. It can be, it doesn't have to be. Like sometimes, yeah, don't always take that to be the case, but like a decent amount of the time, if you sell something in insta sells, it's usually a red flag. What's up, Jontar? How you doing today, man? Dude, I really want the Sceptile, yeah. Probably won't even use him in comp, I just love him as a mod. Yeah, I feel ya. He's also my favorite starter. He's my favorite. He's the weakest starter in Hoenn, and he's my favorite. Yo, sleep well, Can. I really appreciate you popping in, dude. Have a fantastic sleep. Have a fantastic night. Much love, dude. Howdy, folks. Okay, Ginger Matt is back. What's up, man? Happy to see you. How you doing? What's up, man? How you doing today? YouTube always yells at me. They're like, this would be a perfect time to run an ad. You should run an ad right now. Unbelievable. Dude, I think Sceptile is really cool. So this is a spoiler. Fuck, this is such a funny spoiler. This is a video that like won't come out for a while, I think, but I made it, and this video was so fun to make. Sceptile gives me third baseman energy, which is like the most niche thing. But if you like baseball, I have a cool video coming out for you. It's a fucking while away, I think, like a month or some shit. But it's a cool video that I was super happy. I don't know. I put a lot of effort, a surprising amount of effort into it. Do you have a favorite gym battle? Is it all farmer? Dude, yeah, with gym rebattles are definitely just fucking like grind for sure. Yeah, I want to make a video. So yes, I'm gonna make a. I wanted to record the video on my new gym rerun like last weekend, but I'll do it. I'll probably record it Friday, and then I'll see when I can release it. Yosh. It's really the same. Like it's so close to like my last one. Like the only difference, I only add 2 gyms, Yosh. So the only difference is fuck Kuvi. The only difference is why am I stalling this so hard? The only difference is that I do the 2 fire gyms now. So I do Striation City Fire Gym Leader and I do Blaine and Kanto. Those are the only 2 different ones. Oh no, that's so fucking sad. I'm really sorry to hear that, Ginger. That's really cool to treat. I respect the fuck out of that. Treating, like, buying RP, like, every month as, like, a sub. That's honestly, like, super fair. I respect, yeah, that's, like, dude, honestly, like, I said this yesterday on stream or some shit. Like, I really should be supporting the devs and supporting the game more financially. I, like, never spend money on this game. And it's tough because I don't like spending money on games to get benefits because for me, like, even if it's something so small, for me, it kind of devalues my experience. But, like, I do want to support the devs. So it's this weird middle ground where, like, to be fair, like, maybe Donator, I think Donator is, like, the perfect middle ground. Where, like, always having Donator for, like, 15 bucks a month or, like, you know, whatever. I think that's, like, a perfect middle ground. Like, having Donator status. Like a membership, like you said. Do I do Mallvile Gym? Honestly, I don't remember off the top of my head. Flashfire Ninetales is really not an... Oh, I know you got one in your... I'm sorry. I assume that's what you're saying. Sorry to hear that in Joker. It shouldn't really be a huge issue, but it does cost a little bit of time, so I feel ya. That's so annoying. I'm really glad the mods are being super nice about that, Ginger. That's like really awesome. That's very fucking cool. Dude, dealing with any sort of like financial middle ground like that, like dealing with PayPal support, holy fuck. One of the worst things in the world. I can't imagine how like Itsola is. Yeah, that's so brutal, man. I'm sorry. I mean, it's awesome the devs are really helping you out with it, though. That's very nice. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please do make sure to click the like button if you are. Feel free to dislike it as well if you're disliking the stream. That's totally fine. And also, maybe consider subscribing to the channel for daily PokeMMO content. Upload daily videos every day about this beautiful game. I think only around 38% of my viewers are subscribed. Just saying, wink wink. Covered it quick. Hey, nice friendly, no time loss. Pard. What's up, Zedacod? How you doing? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I reached 50k off stream the other day, man, for sure. Dude, yeah, especially like Teddy. Yeah, Teddy is a great one as well. There's I mean, all the mods are pretty fucking good, I think, from my experience, but like there are definitely certain ones that are like really above and beyond, and it's really incredible. It's crazy, dude, fuck. The amount of comments I've seen on my videos that are like, you see this kind of comment happens, if you've ever played any sort of MMO, this is really common in RuneScape as well. You'll see these types of comments. I get these comments on my videos where people are like, man, I used to like this game, but then the devs, they unfairly banned my friend. They said he real world traded, but I know my friend. He would never. And it's like so obvious, like his friend just real world traded and didn't tell him. Like, and like the devs will like the amount of times that shit has happened on like RuneScape Twitter, and the devs will like double check it and be like, oh yeah, no, he definitely real world traded. And he's like, nah, man, my friend would never. And it's just like, I don't know. At one point, I respect him for sticking up for his friend, but at the second point, it's like, I don't know. I feel like there's a more likely situation here than like corrupt devs, and like it does happen. Corrupt devs definitely do happen, and mistake bans do happen. Like sometimes people get banned unrightfully. It definitely happens, but I think it's just far in between compared to the correct bans. Fuck yeah, that's a scary meme, Ginger. I fucking love the graphics of Unova personally. I'm just a huge Unova fan, honestly. Oh my god, yeah, dude, it's so bad, Yosh. I've had to deal with it before. Like, I had to deal with a long time ago. Yes, I did join it, dude. I'm excited, AFC. I almost want to do like a, I mean, I'm definitely gonna do at least a video like on like me playing the tournament, but we'll see if I can make some. I'm trying to think like what kind of content I could do for it, like a little like training montage, like, hey, I joined my first like serious OU tournament, like, let's see how good I can get in like 10 days until it starts. It'll be a fun meme. I'm excited to like see what I can do with it, and like, I'm excited. It'll be a fun meme. There's like a 90% chance I lose in the first round, and also I'm in like a really similar bracket to fucking, I'm gonna butcher, I always say his name wrong, Gweed, GBW, the fucking legend of the game. I never say his name right. He's an incredible fucking PvP player. Being in the same, like, being near him in the bracket is terrifying. So like, even if I win round 1, I think it's, I forget if I have to win 2 rounds to get to him, or I don't know what, but I'm sure he'll win. I don't know. I'm fucking terrified of him. I know he's gonna dunk on me. Plus, he's always, I feel like Gweeb is one of those players who always runs like, he'll run like an off meta, how do I explain this? I feel like Gweeb is that guy who like, he slots in off meta stuff on meta Pokemon for surprise factor and to deal with like a really important threat. Regular Chef, okay, that's good news. That's good news at least. I feel like if I had to like describe Gweeb, he was like probably one of the first. I mean, obviously this has been being done forever, but this is like an example. He's like that first guy who like slotted in like Fire Blast on Garchomp to deal with Scizor. Like he's just, I feel like he just like slots in crazy shit, or like he'll just like run crazy shit, and it'll be like the perfect fit for his team. You'll be like, man, dude, why the fuck is this guy running like, why is this guy running a Magneton Eviolite in OU? What the fuck? This seems terrible. But then it's just like the perfect fit for his team, and it's actually like so good. Like, I think he's just such a good team builder. He's a fucking genius. Yes, especially in tournaments, man. Yeah, surprise factor for sure. For sure. I feel ya. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. It'll be fun memes. It'll be fun memes. If I can win 1 game, I'll be happy. Or not one. I guess is it best of 1 or is it best of 3 for the probably best of 1. Games take so fucking long. I sat up for 3 hours later than I should have last night looking at movesets. Fuck. That's awesome, Ginger. Choice Scarf Volcarona? Dude, yeah, like that's a good ass meme. Choice Scarf Volcarona is a good ass meme. You speak like my physics teacher? I have no idea if that's a compliment or not, but I'll take it as one. If I'm speaking like a teacher or a professor, that's pretty damn good. I appreciate it. Unless your teacher's a fucking psycho, then I'm in a little worried. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, dude, holy fuck, that'd be so fucking long. I feel like it has to be best of 1. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, man. It'll be a good meme. It'll be a good meme for sure. It'll be a good meme. Plus, like, dude, OU, fuck, the last time I played OU was on my Road to PokeMMO account. And also, like, it's been so long since I've, like, that was the last time I played. And that was, like, how many months ago? Like, it's been so long since I've played, like, I have no fucking idea how I deal with Superior. Like, I literally, like, I have not played in the meta has changed so much. Like, I don't even know if, I think Torkoal was OU when like, barely, I don't remember. It was, like, it was a crazy time. What is this wild Pelipper trying to swallow my gas form? Fuck. It'll be a fun-ass meme. Just even, like, it just has content. It'll be fun, man. I'm excited. It'll be a fun time. Okay, let's get this going. Bloom, take out Blend. See, this is one of the few gyms that I add on with the 2 Blastoises. The double Blastoise literally only add 2 gyms. Which one are you definitely bringing to the tournament? I don't even know if I should say. I need every advantage I can get. But wait, how brave would it be if I brought my signature Shuckle? It would be so bad, but how brave would it be? How brave would it be if I brought the Shuck? Man, it's tempting. What's up, Julian? How you doing today? Chansey T-Way? I mean, that'll do it. That'll do it. For the VODs, yeah. It'll be a good-ass meme. Having multiple people recording as well and like having multiple perspectives will be so fun. Probably not. I probably can't bring Shuckle, my boy, to the. I think it's just too much of a throw, and also like I wouldn't know. I'd have to do a lot of testing beforehand to understand my numbers. Like the reason I was so good at using Shuckle back in the day was because I understood the numbers and I understood like, hey, if I bring Shuckle into a Swalot EQ, fuck. Like how funny is that to even hear that sentence? Like that was like. Those were the calculations, those were the numbers I needed to know back in the day. If I bring Shuckle into this Swalot EQ, it's going to do like 18 to 22%. I have to know this roll and like can I switch it in at 23%, go for switch it in at like X%, bring it in, go for a protect and then swap for go for like a risky rest after. Like I don't know, there were so many like memes. I fucking loved Shuckle back in the day. Still my favorite Pokemon. Favorite comp, favorite shiny. What are you getting money for? I feel like you just get money to get money. I have a video linked in the description talking about why I'm preparing for event season, how I'm preparing for it. Essentially explains why I need the money and everything. It's mostly for investing. You reach a point in PokeMMO, or certain people reach a point where it's like, they think to themselves, man, I have all this, 10 mil Pokeyen? Wow, that's so much. What do I do with all this Pokeyen? But then you do one egg hunt, one egg shiny hunt, and you realize, oh my god, I'm broke. I have nothing. I know. I'm broke as fuck. I'm so poor. You really only, like, once you reach that point, you either need money for expensive vanities or for egg hunts. And I've been doing an egg hunt for a while, and egg hunts will cost you around 120 million Pokeyen on average at the moment. That's, like, not even including the price of Donator status and shiny charms. It's unbelievably expensive. I have currently spent around 80 mil on my egg hunt. 80 mil cash just drained down the drain, and then what's it called? Yeah, 80 mil, and then around 17.5k eggs. I mean, you're so right. Like you're super right, J-Tone. But I think a lot of players do reach a point where they're like, man, I have 10 mil. Like, what do I even buy? What do I even spend it on? But like, I wouldn't say it's pocket change. 10 mil is a decent amount, but like, it's definitely not the end game that people think it is. I think 10 mil is like mid-game. Yeah, you can make a lot of money from breeding as well if you like, breed certain comps to sell, obviously, but yeah, for sure if you're breeding comps, you can drain through. Oh yeah, honestly, that's a good as fuck way to put it, Ginger. For sure. Fuck friendly. That's a good meme. What's up, Dark? How you doing? Hello, hello. What's up, man? How you feeling today? Comfortable sitting at about 1 mil. Yo, congrats. Above 1 mil, Pog. It's a huge milestone, man. I thought I was rich with 2 mil. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Like, I really think once you just start doing a lot of gym runs, once you do gym runs for a couple months, you really notice the learning curve, and you really realize like, oh shit, like you need so much money for this game. And but you can also earn so much. It's not like, man, you need so much Pokeyen and I'm never gonna be able to grind to get it. It's more like, oh, you need so much Pokeyen and I actually can grind and get it. I actually can I can make a ton of money within a year, but it's gonna take a lot of work, sort of thing. What's up, Talon HD? What's up? What's up? Yeah, that's for sure true, Julon. Once it gets sticky web, that'll be a big deal. But another move to slot in on Shuckle is tough for me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know, like, there's a really good chance I don't run sticky web on Shuckle even when it comes out, or I just replace sticky web with stealth rocks with the way that I play Shuckle. Or honestly, if I'm gonna run Shuckle in OU though, a good way to play it is probably just go rocks and sticky web and just let it die. Even though I probably cut out rest. My Shuckle moveset is very unique. No one runs my set. Pretty much no one runs my set except for me. And I've been running it since 2013, 2014. And I used to dominate with it in 20. It's a little dated. It doesn't do nearly as well nowadays because the damage is just too high. Like, so my set for a long time has been Well, so it changed back in the day because obviously Stealth Rocks came to the game, so it changed when Stealth Rocks came in. My set back in the day was Sandstorm, Toxic, Protect, Rest, and it was just a stall demon. And NU back in the day, there was a lot of poison types back in the day in NU, so running Sandstorm was actually super relevant, and nobody did it. I would literally just Sandstorm, and there was no Black Sludge, so you would end up being able to chip shit down. And leftovers, I forget the reason. I think a lot of people didn't use leftovers, or like, I think it might have been, I forget if there was an item clause. I don't remember back in the day, but I know like I would face down Swallots, or I would face down Arbok, and they would never have like leftovers or whatever, or Black Sludge. Those just didn't exist. So I'd like Sandstorm chip down like Swalot and like Arbok, these like poison types that were like big NU threats back in the day. That was a big deal. Yeah, fuck, breeding is another great learning curve in the game where like you just learn so much about it the more you practice and everything, for sure. Tips for beating the Elite Four and Unova, pretty much any storyline is crushed by Crocodile. If you are having any issue throughout any storyline at any Elite Four, any gym leader, any trainer, just buy a Crocodile. That's like my main. Buy a Crocodile with Moxie specifically. Please get one with Moxie. Don't waste your money and get an Intimidate one. What's up, Austin, by the way? How are you doing today? Yeah, dude, for sure. Like, yeah, just like I gym run for 1 hour a day, and I make 300k profit right now, and that's not even including like I've already paid for the Richest Charms. If you like don't include the cost of the Richest Charms or whatever, because I've already paid for like a long time ago, which is kind of weird to do. You make like 350k, but yeah, I make like 300k a day for my gym run. And then I'll usually do like another like 2 hours or so of payday. Usually I think I make like around 500k a day at the moment. I can also like list stuff on the GTL and sell. Like I have a lot of stuff selling all the time. I think I'm able to not set up against this gym because I know it leads with a Drought Ninetales. Yeah, I feel it, dude. Having comps is I just honestly I have too many comps already. Like I haven't made a new comp in a long time because I literally just have too many, which sounds so memey, but it's true. I don't have enough fucking bot space for all my comps and to also do the Cranidos hunt one day again. It's brutal, man. Amulets are so cheap right now. Crazy seeing amulets this low for this long. All 5. What if Sleep is a free out of the Jesus? Good meme. Probably gonna be cracking open my Monster energy drink here in a quick sec. It sounded so cringe to say, but I would like an energy drink, please. Thank you. Good morning. Plus, they just taste too fucking good. I've been cutting back on energy drinks, though, which I'm proud of. Or at least cutting back on, like, the total caffeine. I actually bought Monsters because they only have, I think it's 120. Let me check. The Monster Ultras, I think they have 120. My throat, sorry. 140. So Monster Ultras have 140 milligrams of caffeine, which is super fair. It's like a little more than a cup of coffee. But recently, for a long time, like when I was working really hard, I was drinking a lot of Wired, and Wired grams of caffeine per drink. But you only drink one a day, but like that shit gets you wired. Hence the name. And that was just too much. Like that was too much caffeine. It was too much on my heart. To be drinking one Wired a day was just absurd. It was way too much. So I'm cutting back, thankfully, on caffeine, which is nice. But I don't know. It's nice to be able to push through those really hard working times with things like Wired. It's nice, but just don't carry it on long term is what obviously the meme. I'm definitely a person who I really like working really fucking hard short term, and that's okay. Or like not even short term, but just like I like working really hard, and I like going really hard. But that stuff's just not always sustainable. So you want to be A little safe, a little careful. Lowering the quality of my... Here we go. Okay, pog. So much caffeine, his stream's jumping. Fuck. Hopefully it's not lagging. Yeah, I said I dropped about 980 frames, but I think it's fine now. It should be fine now. Apologies for that. There's a lot of energy drinks. Started getting some lower caffeine powder mixes with vitamins. Yeah, that's, yeah. Also, like, controlling your caffeine intake with, like, mixes or, like, those, like, I got one of those, like, energy, like, squirt. You know, like that stuff you, like, pour into, like, a water bottle and, like, mix it up and it's, like, a pre-made, like, a drink or whatever. Like, a low, like, 0 calorie, like, little juice or whatever the fuck. I got one of those, essentially, that has caffeine in it. So, you can, like, control it, you know? Yo, what's up, Research Bear? Yeah, C4. Okay, C4 energy does taste really good. That's true as fuck. They do taste really, really good. That's actually probably a good ass take, T-Nums. I also, okay, personally, I really like the taste of Bang, but that's just me. Like certain Bang, they have fucked up flavors. Bang has like fucking rainbow unicorn, like these like stupid as fuck flavors, but they're so good. I should actually be able to go to this next gym without healing, which is super nice. Okay, we're making a real. This is like the best time I've had on a gym run in a while. Moderation. Oh yeah, for sure. Fuck, not sponsored. Pog. Use those Pokeballs your mama gave you. Make that money. What's up, Research? How are you doing today, dude? Happy to see you as always. Dude, I feel like Research literally pops in. There's so many of you guys that like pop in like every single day, dude. It's fucking nuts. You guys are cracked. Best community Pog champ. Dude, I love... Dude, unironically, that's one of my favorite features in PokeMMO is the fact that fucking Zekrom stays in your home. It's so funny to me. It's so fucking funny. Like, why? Why does Zekrom... I love that shit. I love that he's like a trophy. Literally, like, one of my favorite... It's such a small thing, but it's one of my favorite parts about the game, that he's just like a trophy in your room. It's such a good meme. Bang hurts my heart. Yeah, I mean, Bang is 300 milligrams of caffeine, so it's pretty fucking high up there. It's a little less than Wired. Yeah, dude, fuck. Radical Skedaddle. They have the dumbest fucking flavors. Because when you're live, I'm happy to hear that, J-Tone. Happy to hear it works out. Listen to Audible, I mix ink. Mix ink? What are you doing, T-Nums? That's awesome. What's up, Noodle? Pod? What's up? What's up? For another stream ends? That's pretty fucking cool. Okay, that's pretty awesome. That's nice how I can work into people's schedules like that. What's up, Jason? How you doing? Of course, of course. Just started hoeing. Best of luck, man. Starting a new region is a crazy feeling. What's up, Zeffy, by the way? Is it a rising guy? No, it's a pep around a fucking Bidoof. What's up, G2? How you doing? How you doing? Good morning, good morning. The fucking music, okay. I think it might be static. Maybe, I'm pretty sure it might be static 31 across the board, but maybe I'm wrong. It's similar to like the 15 IVs or whatever across, like on gift Pokemon. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Wait, how did I not know about that, T-Nums? That's so cool. Yeah, guess we gotta do a collab for some fucking merch, dude. That's very fucking cool. No, I'm so far from merch. That'd be it. I'd love to do it one day, but I'd have to find a really cool design that I care about that also fits me. The rarest shiny, secret shiny Shedinja. I don't even know if it's like in my opinion. I feel like that might just be like objectively the case. Or actually, okay, there's one that actually is like kind of comparable to secret shiny Shedinja. Not really. I don't think. Not really. But I don't know. Kind of, but like not really. And I actually made a video about it that'll be coming out in the next month. There's a really interesting shiny that is really, really, really fucking rare. Like, so rare that no one has it on the server, to my knowledge, and to Ox knowledge, and to a lot of other people's knowledge. But like every high level, like no one knows. Like we don't think there's never been one confirmed. That's how rare the shiny is. I have a video coming out on it soon, so it'll be interesting. Yeah. Also, if you include alphas or whatever, I mean, like yeah, alpha, but like I really think that secret shiny Shedinja is actually rarer than like alpha shinies. I think so. I think secret shiny Shedinja is rarer than alpha shinies. Alpha shinies are pretty fucking rare though. Shedinja, I've seen your bet. Yeah, I think secret shiny Shedinja is the rarest, but there are some other like niche interesting cases. Oh, gotcha. That's totally possible. I don't mean to. Sorry, research. It's totally fucking possible. I haven't done any breeding. I was wondering if you breed a shiny, does it have a higher chance of breeding? So you physically can't breed a shiny Pokemon with a non-shiny, but if you breed 2 shinies together, there's a 100% chance the baby comes out shiny. That's how people get those. If you ever see those like 5x31 or like 6x31 or like really high IV shinies or like competitive shinies in global chat or anything or trade chat, people get those by breeding them up. I used to be at a printing company, but now I just supply the print with their ink. So, no, I mean, sorry. I was mostly just memeing, but you're fucking awesome. That's still super fucking cool, T-Nums. Is there a way to breed a shiny and have the baby shiny as well? I got my first shiny this morning. Kind of loving my Typhlosions. The Pelipper? Yes. So, yes. I need to make a, I really want to make a shiny breeding guide. Like, I really, really want to. But it just requires a lot of, like, it requires a lot of resources. The main reason I haven't is because I essentially need visuals. I really want to have visuals for it. I don't think it's worth making without visuals. And to make visuals for it, I need a female OT shiny and a male OT shiny that I'm going to breed, and that I have enough Pokeyen to breed, of course. So like, I do have those. Like I have like a I think I have a male Rapidash that I want to breed. And then what else do I have? I definitely have shinies that I want to breed, but it's about having the Pokeyen to buy a breeder for them is really fucking expensive, and event season is coming up, so it's like it's this weird fucking meme of like it's so hard to do any sort of videos or do anything that requires Pokeyen when event season is coming up. You really want to stock up, so it's just brutal. Is PokeMMO the best one? Is PokeMMO the best Pokemon MMO? In my opinion, yes, by far. But I'm also like pretty biased, I guess. But I don't know. I spent a lot of time playing every Pokemon MMO. I made a first impressions review of Poke1, and while I do think that game is good, and while I do understand why people play it, and I think it's worth your time to at least try, I definitely prefer PokeMMO, like by far. I will say that I also have recorded a first impressions video for Pokemon Revolution online, and that video is coming out very, very soon, so be on the lookout for that if you're interested. And to give you guys an idea of my thoughts of Pokemon Revolution online, I uninstalled it immediately after making the video, which I did not do for Poke1. There's a I wouldn't call it, that's not sorry, not to be too, I don't mean to like nitpick or whatever, Gears. Just for like clarity, it's not an event season. It's a catch event though. Yeah, there's an EV catch event. Sorry, just for those who are wondering, there is a huge difference between a catch event and what I call event. To be fair, event season is literally just a term that I've coined. It's not like an official fucking term or some shit. It's a term that I started using because it refers to the 3 holiday yearly events that come back to back. So it refers to the Halloween event, the Christmas event, and the Lunar New Year event. That all happen like within a very, very close proximity. So you only have like X amount of time to stock up on Pokeyen and actually build capital to be able to invest into them because there's so little time in between them. What's up, Jack? How you doing today? What's up? Can I breed shiny with normal Pokemon? Yes, there is. So there's always that 1 out of 30,000 chance every time you breed a Pokemon that it'll come out shiny, which is aid breeding essentially, or yeah, aid shiny hunting. You can definitely breed shinies for profit. You can like breed unknown OTs and like make some big profits if you find some good deals. Sometimes it's fucking, you can. We switched to Tech 9's warehouse. That's a very huge flex, T-Nums. Tech 9's a fucking legend. That's awesome. That's really cool. So, T-Pose, the way it works, I need to, okay, Comcast, please be easy on me. Hopefully I'm not dropping frames anymore. Test, 1, 2, 3. Comcast being easy on me. Okay, I think we're okay. As long as I like just end stream and go live again really quickly. Where it doesn't even like end it on YouTube. It just like it usually works. Okay, perfect. Okay, T-Pose, you asked a great question. Let me answer this. So you asked, can it be in the same age group or does it have to be the same species? It depends on whether your OT shiny is male or female. That's what it all comes down to. So if you have a female OT shiny, you can breed it with a male non-OT shiny that you buy off the GTL that is in the same aid group. But it should be better now, Patrick. But if you have if you have a male OT shiny, that's where things get a little more difficult. If you have a male OT shiny, then you're going to need either a female shiny of the same species. Patrick, please stop shitposting, dude. Chill. It's not pre-recorded, you fucking psycho dork. God damn it. If you have a male OT shiny, you need a female of the same exact species, not egg group, or a shiny ditto. So it depends. Like sometimes it's cheaper, sometimes it's not, right? So like, let's say you have a male shiny Rapidash. You can buy a female shiny Rapidash pretty cheaply. Don't shitpost while I'm answering a really important question. So, okay, you can buy a female shiny Rapidash really quickly. Pretty cheaply, right? But if you have a male, if you have a male shiny Bagon, like that's where things get complicated, because obviously Bagon, like getting a female shiny Bagon would be way too expensive. So at that point, it's way better to just get a shiny Ditto, which is going to cost you around like 6 to 7 mil or more, depending on, you know, how many IVs it has and everything. So shiny breeding is pretty tough. It's pretty complicated. You also just like really don't want to lose the OT. That's like the scariest part of it all. And that's the scariest part of everything. Like you just don't want to risk losing that OT. He's too good. Just too good. Fuck. You never, ever want to lose OT on a shiny, so it's a scary thing, you know? My dream is to accidentally breed a perfect IV shiny. Dude, that's everyone's fucking dream. Like, being able to, like, let's say, like, bring up a competitive Pokemon. Like, even if it was, even if I bred, like, a 3x31. Like, if one day I can randomly breed, like, a 3x31 competitive shiny, oh my god, it's, like, such a good feeling. It'd be so cool. I used to actually have a series dedicated to that where I would, like, I would spend months like setting up all these breeds, and then I would just like do them all. I was just like do egg breeding, but with a bunch of like competitive mons. It was very fucking cool. That series was so fun. I would love to bring that back at some point. It was just so much work. Surely shiny Ditto should be the most expensive mon. It's one of the more expensive. It kind of is, not really. There's just so many people that hunt shiny Ditto. I understand where you're coming from, Danny, because obviously it's clearly so desired because people need it to breed their shinies up, right? For a lot of times. But it ends up not being because there is a ×5 Ditto horde that people hunt, as well as people hunt Dittos a fucking shit ton, like normal Dittos, just for normal profit and normal money. So if they encounter a random shiny Ditto, that's pretty cool as well. Yeah, I also like, that's one of my favorite things, and I really like that series as well, Zephy, and I would love to bring it back. There's so much content I would love to do, but I'm stuck in Cranidos jail. Yes, yes, Tofi, you're spot on. Ditto is the most expensive ×5 horde Pokemon, which is super relevant, even with Leppas and stuff. That is super important. Absolutely. Thanks for subscribing, Hebrew. I appreciate it. you guys are enjoying the stream, if you're just, you know, enjoying your time here, I do really appreciate if you click the like button. Clicking the like button is such a stupid free way to help the stream. It just pushes the stream around in the algorithm, makes more people find my channel, and makes more people find PokeMMO. So I really appreciate it. It really helps out a lot. Also consider subscribing for daily PokeMMO content. The Discord is linked down below if you want to join a really cool community, and also just see whenever I'm live ASAP. And then finally, if you do want to go above and beyond and support the channel, become a YouTube member for $5 a month, or drop a Twitch Prime or a Twitch sub over my Twitch, or most importantly, hit up my PayPal or Venmo. That's my YouTube spiel. Thanks for listening. Back to the actual gameplay. Pog. It's the Prince. What's up, AFC? Oh yeah, oh my god, excuse me, Prince of Johnny. I fucking love Prince. Zeffy's cheating on me? No, don't you say that, dude. Fuck. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure Prince and Zeffy did, but who watched? Did anybody see Barrel's video? I need to like link that on YouTube or something. I need to like make a community post about it. Barrels made a video about like the PokeMMO experience, and it's just memeing on the fact that like it's a really good meme. It's like you see the progression from like new player googling and like finding PokeMMO, and like he mentions me like watching my videos and my guides, to like just doing gym runs every day, and like the monotony and like brain deadness of just grinding your gym runs. It's a good ass meme. That video was so good. Play on stream? Yes. That's actually, yes. Zeffy, remind me to do that, what's it called? After my gym run. I will, yeah, remind me. I would love to do that. Can someone also link me the video? Actually, I could probably find it in... It was a good... I should be doing more React content. That's the content we're here for. That shit was such a good meme. Yes, wait, that's a great question. I think you actually can start doing gym runs at level 82. As soon as you get access to Eruption, I think you can. Now, keep in mind, there are going to be some gyms that you literally just physically can't do. So, if your Typhlosions are level 82, I would not recommend even trying Oplucid City, and I would not even recommend trying Misty in Kanto. Those are the two gyms that I would just straight up avoid. But yeah, if you have level 82 Typhlosions, just go ahead and start gym runs, man. I always say, the faster you just start doing gym runs, like, it's just going to progress your account. Like, it's just going to progress your account so much the faster you do it. Typhlosions are a backup strategy. They're water spouts, similar to Eruption. They're used for fire gyms. They allow me to do 2 extra gyms in the same amount of time without healing. The Blastoises are literally only used for the Fire Gym Leader in Striation City and Blaine in Kanto. I have so much time on this run. Did I miss a gym? I feel like I must have skipped a gym. We're all slaves to the yen. I wonder if I skipped, it feels like I skipped the ground gym in Unova. What's his name? Clyde or some shit. Oh, should just boss in one of my first gym, so we leveled up by now? That's honestly kind of genius, yeah. I feel ya. The issue is, like, you have to EV train it beforehand and stuff, too, so, like, it's tough, like, to train it during the storyline. But I feel ya. I'm gonna have a lot of extra time in this run to be able to go, battle those 2 old trainers. Here, let me get that that link for... Oh my god, yeah, you're so good. One sec. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy how polite, like, okay, I want to make this really clear, I guess. I've gotten so many messages from from like other aspiring PokeMMO YouTubers, and I get a lot of people asking me like, hey, like, I know that you do like, you know, your loot from 1 hour series or like whatever it may be, like, and hey, I know you do like this type of video. I wanted to make something similar, but I didn't want to like encroach on your ideas, or I didn't want to like I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to like steal your content. Like, is it okay if I do something? And I'm like, dude, holy fuck, you could literally copy my exact idea. I literally don't care. Like, I am so like, please just holy fuck, just like make content for the game. Absolutely do not worry about like quote unquote copying my ideas. Like, all of that shit, like, I don't have that shit copyrighted. All of that shit is like out in the open. It's all fucking it's on YouTube. Like, if people want to literally just straight up jack my quote unquote ideas and just like put their own spin on it, like, as long as you're inserting your own personality, which usually as long as you're talking, you're literally doing, like, that's totally fine. Like, that's like, yeah, I don't know, it's just so like, that's, I don't know, like, I think it's like, don't worry about that. I think it's like so awesome when people, I don't know, just, I'm all about more PokeMMO content creators, and I want to see people make more videos. Please, please, please never worry about that. It's very, very sweet. When it's very, very sweet when people do stuff, but it's very, very sweet. Yeah. Okay. It's very, very nice when people ask me stuff like that, but yeah, oh my god, please don't worry about it. Okay, we did finish our gym runs. We still have 5 minutes left, which is honestly a lot of time. I feel like I might have skipped a gym, but I don't, maybe not. I think this was just this was my fastest run I've had in a while for sure. What's up, by the way, Aki Ways? How you doing? Okay, I need to get that Barrels video link. One sec. Where did Shadow go? I don't know. Did he go somewhere? I don't know. So, did he leave the? What did he leave? I have no idea. Sometimes Shadow does. He's just the type of person where like sometimes he just feels really overwhelmed. So sometimes he will like leave all social medias. Like, I've had it happen where he like leaves Discords, or just like kind of like he usually comes back, but he's definitely someone who like just feels overwhelmed at times and kind of needs to back away, which I respect. But I'm not sure if he like left the team or something. I have no idea. I don't know what happened. I don't know where he left or what happened. Sorry to hear it, J-Tone. There's somewhere I can look on the math. Unfortunately not. Fuck, it'd be so cool if a calculator for that existed. It's really sad to say, unfortunately, you just have to do your own math. And as someone who fucking hates math, I'm right there with you. It sucks. Gotcha, not in any servers? Okay, he must have just, yeah, he just kind of... Yeah, he does that sometimes. I feel for him. He's just, I get it. I totally get it. Good on him for honestly putting up physical, like, barriers and boundaries around it. Still in Mister? Okay, that's good. That's good at least. What's the stream schedule? I have it in the description below. It's literally just, I just start streaming every Monday through Thursday at noon EST or 12 p.m. EST, and then I usually stream for about 1 to 3 hours. So it kind of depends. And usually if I do like a big stream or a long stream, I kind of I try to tell people that and plan it out and stuff. What is this guy munching? This guy like munch. What is this guy eating? What is happening? That was a pretty good meme, honestly. I respect that. Fuck, got me a laugh. Yo, what's up, KR? Yeah, so the Blastoises have, they don't have to be modest. They really don't, but they do need to be a plus special attack nature that, doesn't subtract from speed. So, modest, mild, rash. Those are the 3 natures that'll work for this. Modest, mild, rash. And then you want, like, 25 plus. Obviously, just go 2 times 31, if you can, on special attack and speed. Those are the only stats that matter. And then EV trained, and you EV train my fucking camera's blocking it, sorry. You EV train 252 special attack and speed, although you can see that this one's kind of fucked up because it's really important that you have 2 Blastoises. So you have one with Mystic Water and then one with Choice Specs. The reason being, you have the Mystic Water one to set up Rain Dance on turn 1 and not Water Spout, and this one Water Spouts, and you really, really want the Water Spout one, the Choice Specs one, to be slower than the Rain Dance one, obviously, because then you can set up Rain Dance, get the damage boost in rain, you know, and get the Water Spout off. So I made sure that I kind of fucked up. I should have had this one had a better speed IV is what I made the mistake of, but this one's 245 speed, this one's 246. So this, make sure your Mystic Water one is faster. I'll have a full like video coming out on that eventually at some point as well. Let me go ahead and just go here. Let me go heal up. We're done our gym run, which is PogChamp. Actually, let me go up here. We'll go shiny hunting in a quick second. I do want to go ahead and watch that barrels video. That's so good on stream. Let me find it. I recommend checking it out. It's a good ass meme. Let me open up incognito. Put this in. It's not gonna be dark mode though, which sucks. Yeah, let me get this video set up. We'll have a little viewing on stream. God, non-dark mode YouTube is fucking terrible. I can't imagine. I literally can't imagine using non-dark mode on anything. Holy crap. It's incredible. Okay. Is it on 2.5? Okay. I was like, is it a faster speed? This video is a good ass meme. Here, let me bring it up. Sources. OBS Streamlabs changed around their stuff a little bit, which is window capture. Add new source. Browse. All right. This. You guys ready? I haven't done like a little like video viewing in such a long time. This is a good meme. Go check out his video if you haven't. I'll link it in chat in a quick sec. This was a good ass meme. I liked this. Make it like this. Here, I'll link it in chat as well. Not opening incognito. Here, there's a link. Let's go ahead and turn my audio like this. It'll be a lot louder. You guys ready? It's a good ass meme. Let's watch it.
The PokeMMO experience.
Hopefully it's loud
what's
enough.
up? My name's Petrowski.
It's so fast. So obviously the meme is like, you Google Pokemon MMO, my video comes up, subscribe or I kill you. You make your guy. The fucking commentary over this. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this part. This part was not for me. I'll be honest. That part was a little sus.
2,000 years later.
I just like that the meme just becomes like finding the game, watching Petrowski tutorials, and then just doing gym runs until you die. If you want to watch the full video, it's linked in the chat.
Day 2.
You just start doing gym runs every day. Fuck the music too.
Day 3.
But endgame content, boys. Woo! Endgame content, PogChamp. I didn't realize this encounter said 96. I thought it was 96,000. I didn't realize it was 96 mil. Okay, this is this is a good meme. Fuck.
Hope you enjoyed this.
I liked it. I like PokeMMO meme content. I'm all about it. I've been saying like there's so much room for like PokeMMO meme content and PokeMMO like what's it called? There's so much room for like PokeMMO like creative content. Like I make guides, AFC Adino does PvP. There's so much room for like creative like meme type content or other type of stuff. I don't know. I think there's a lot of space for it. Yeah, Lepa berries for shunting Golett for sure. Definitely. It's just too far. It'd be on that first floor or whatever. I guess the second floor or whatever. Yeah, let's go ahead and put all this away. Do we want to just go? Do we want to shiny hunt Dratini today, or what do we want to shiny hunt? Oh yeah, I've seen it before, Ock. Yeah. I thought it was a good little. I'm excited for more creative Pokemon content. Plus, there was that shiny Ralts video was a good ass meme. I forget who was that. T-Nums? I forget who made that. There was a shiny Ralts video that was really good. I don't think it was T-Nums. I'm trying to remember. Lepa's hunting Litwick. I respect it. Okay. Should we just go ahead and get set up for do I need this? Where's my shuttle? I miss having my shuttle in my boxes or in my party. You know what? Let's keep that thing on us. Let's keep the shuttle on us. Let's grab this. Where's my catching Breloom? Here. Is Hoenn better than Kanto for shunting Magnemite specifically? I forget where the best Magnemite spot is. And there's a times 5 horde for it. I forget if it's in Hoenn or Sinnoh. If your favorite Pokemon is Magnemite and you want to hunt Magnemite, I think it's Hoenn because it has new Mauville. I think this new Mauville spot is like a times 5 horde. I don't remember. It might share a times 5 horde with Voltorb. To be fair, it might be 50-50, but times 5 hordes are really good. So yeah, I think Hoenn's better. What's up, Shadow? What event are we prepping for? All of event season, of course. All of event season, of course. Mr. Mime? Mr. Mime is a really good shiny. So the issue with Mr. Mime shiny hunt... Actually, isn't it a single... Mr. Mime actually might be a single encounter. Yeah, you can actually single encounter for it at Route 218. It's honestly pretty cool. Why is this guy munching? What is happening? What? Why is this guy following me munching? Fucking eating his munchos. That's a good ass meme. Fuck. There's Shadow. Yo, what's up, Shadow? You're looking around. Dude, I appreciate it. How are you doing, Shadow? Hope you're feeling okay, man. Hope you're feeling okay, man. Hi, Shadow. Whoa. Like 8 other Mons. Yeah. I mean, honestly, pretty good. I keep forgetting this Mamoswine's level 99. This triggers me. I need to level that up. I feel like I'm missing a Pokemon. What else do I need here? Anything? Golurk? I don't think I need anything else. I think just this. Okay. I'm getting pretty sick of Dratini. I feel like I do want to try a new spot, but I don't know what to go hunt. So the other day, I went to that spot over here that has like Sunkern, and if you guys get bored of Dratini and want to see a new spot, let me know. But it's nice to like payday here as well, obviously. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well today, Alex. What's up, man? Excited to start grinding. Excited to start shiny hunting. How can I make sure my Pokemon always attacks first? I mean, make them as fast as possible. That's your best bet. That mechanic is dependent upon speed, my friend. So making your Pokemon as fast as possible is going to help you the best with that. Fuck, I'm sorry to hear that, Shadow, man. I hope things clear up. I'm sorry, man. That's brutal. Yeah, also Choice Scarf. Yeah, Choice Scarf is fucking OP. Did my counter not tick up there, or did I think it did. I think it ticked up before I saw it. I might go shiny hunt at the other spot today. I'm feeling like mixing it up. We'll see. I might try some other spots today. I could honestly even go Route 218 and go. Someone who said Mr. Mime hunt. Honestly, I love Mr. Mime, so it's tempting. Releasing it as learning Street or fake out? Fuck, true and real. Dude, Fake Out plus Extreme Speed Pikachu is so fun to play. Like, I love, like, I built that. That was one of my favorite teams that I ever played in NU. Was like this, like, very, like, Fake Out based team. It had, like, Pikachu, Ambipom, and something else. Fuck, you're awesome. Only some members I play. Okay. You gave it to me, you know, right now. I guess I gotta go do that. Thank you so much, Yosh. That's a good ass meme. For you, my friend. So I literally have rare candies that I could have just used on this, but you literally mailed me. Like I have like what? I have like 60 rare candies. But you fucking actually can I use the untradeable ones? I'm gonna use an untradeable one if that's okay. I literally have so many rare candies. I can mail you this one back if you want. You're a dork. Now I feel bad. I literally have so many fucking rare candies. There we go. Level 100, boys. PogChamp. Okay, Pog. I need to practice some OU, man. We got a big OU tournament coming up. Mr. Mime Shiny is really good. I appreciate it, Yosh. You're awesome, dude. What do I want to go do? Let me get oh, what's it called? Pokemon. What am I thinking of? Like, I can't even remember what it's. What's the ability called? Hello? I can't think of it. I know I have a weirdly tough. I can't think of the name. Hello? Cute Charm? Cute Charm. Wait, but this has competitive. What? Why does this have competitive? When did this get ability swapped? What the fuck? Why does this have competitive? Hello? When did that happen? Why would this have gotten ability swapped? That's so weird. Okay, well, let me buy an ability pill, I guess. That's so weird. Why did that get ability swapped? I don't remember I'm pretty sure that had. I'll buy it for an extra 2k, sure. Ability pill scalpers just absolutely owned me. Cute Charm. Did an update cause this to change? Why does this randomly have? That's so weird. Probably need a choice scarf as well, just in case at least. I only have 2 choice scarves. I need more choice scarves. I only have 2. Okay, we're gonna go hunt at the so there's a spot. I'll show it to you guys. This is one of my favorite shiny hunting spots that I'll probably be at for a while. The only scary thing, so there's a really good chance, not really good, I shouldn't say that, sorry. There's a much higher chance I get a shiny at this location than the other, because we'll get way more encounters per hour. Now, the scary thing about this location is that you see a lot of Tranquil and a lot of Rapidash. And I already have a shiny Rapidash, and shiny Tranquil looks like shit. So I'm really, so you see wild Tranquil hordes like this. So I'm really hoping I don't get a shiny Tranquil or a shiny Rapidash, but there are a lot of other really good shinies that I want here, like Combee. So there's shiny Combee here. There's shiny Sunkern. There's shiny Heracross, shiny Pinsir. There's a lot of bug type. This is like if you're a bug type fan, this is a really, really good shiny hunting spot for you, for bug type fans out there. Also shiny Dunsparce. Now there's a ×5 horde for Dunsparce, so it's not like, you know, there's like, all the shinies here aren't great. The ones that I really want are, my highest priority ones here are Sunkern and Combee. Those are the 2 that I want the most. They're generally with Cute Charm. So Cute Charm is an ability that if you lead your thing, see how it says in the top left, 25% chance for opposite gender enemies. So it increases the chance of encountering a female Pokemon, essentially, or a female in the wild. So when you hunt for a shiny, you generally want it to be female, because then it's cheaper to breed up. That's the reasoning. New player, want to get into Yu-Yu comp. How important are 5 times 31s? Something like 2 times 31 plus 3 times 25 plus. How much are... That's... Yeah, you're... Okay. Not a shiny. I'm so sorry I did that. If I scared anyone, I'm literally so sorry. I did not encounter a shiny. It was just my shiny Shuckle. I'm so sorry I did that. I usually try to, like, literally warn people when that... I'm so sorry. That shit scares the shit out of me all the time. Okay. Yes, that you're pretty much spot on, visuals. Going 2 times 31 and then 3 times 25 plus is way better in my opinion than 5 times 31. 5 times 31 really isn't necessary, especially on most Pokemon and especially with certain situations. We hear no in-game sound. That shouldn't be the case. It might be quiet, but that shouldn't be the case at all. Is that true? Maybe the music is... You definitely should hear in-game sound. I heard it, though? Yeah, you should definitely be able to hear in-game sound. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. Is it really that quiet? Okay. Let's, How do I adjust this properly? Do this? Pretty easy? Okay. Okay. Oh no, oh my god, you're good, Zeffy. You're good. Don't worry, Zeffy. If this video just want to lower the odds, so it doesn't actually make it 25%. It's a 25% increased chance. I know it does say 25%. It's a 25% increased chance. To my understanding. So it makes it 75. 25, I believe. I could be wrong. I know it increases the chances. This is like a very common mechanic that every shiny hunter uses. It depends on the Pokemon, HB. So, it depends on the Pokemon. So, a really good example is like, if you want to go mixed Infernape, you probably do need 3 times 31 and then like 20 to 25 plus. So, for a mixed Infernape, you could go 31 attack, 31 special attack, 31 speed, and then go like 20 to 25 plus in HP defense and special defense. Infernape's obviously so frail already that those defenses and HP like don't actually matter too much. Another good example is a wall like Blissey or Chansey. So Blissey or Chansey, you can usually just go 3 times 31. And then, so Blissey, you do want the special attack, but let's go Chansey. Chansey, you can usually just go HP, defense, special defense, and that's it. Sometimes it's nice to have speed to be able to outspeed other Chanseys. So 31 speed could be relevant. You could go like 31 speed and like put a couple speed EVs into the Chansey, but that's only in like 1v1 situations where like it's Chansey v Chansey, and that's a fucking nightmare anyway, so I don't know, you know? Is there a Yon Mega Swarm? Wait, where at? I would love to go to that. Would Illuminate be better for the long run? No. Illuminate ends up not actually increasing that much, because you already bike so fast. Is the issue. Encounter rates are not boosted for catch events. What's the 3 starters popping up in front of your Pokemon? Good question. So that's a particle effect. So, it's called the Kanto Friends particle effect. It came out during the 10-year anniversary event. So whenever I throw out my Wigglytuff, they like come out. Route 14, nice. Is that Route 14 Unova, I assume? So check it out. Unova, you're awesome. Thank you so much, Prince. Yon Mega is such a fucking cool Pokemon, dude. I actually love it so much. Oh, there's one here. Okay. You can find leftovers in the overworld in Kanto. If you use the item finder on the locations, I don't have it on my decks either. Nice. If you use item finder on the locations where Snorlax used to sit, and if this thing has like air slash though, it's probably gonna fuck me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can item finder over the locations. I'm gonna spore it here. Over where Snorlax used to be. Yeah, thank you so much for that call out, Prince. Everybody come get your Yon Megas. What item should I put on my Pokemon to get an attractive voice like yours? I read that out fully without even realizing. You're way too sweet to me, Victraz. I mean, everybody hates their voice, but I hate my voice. But I appreciate it. You're too good to me. Oh fuck. Yeah, wait, that's super sorry, that's super true, Prince. For sure. Prince, okay, I wanna yeah, let's cover that. So, and I talk about that a lot with vault switches and stuff as well. So Prince is spot on. With something like Chansey, you might actually even want to look. I mean, the only time literally the only time you'd want high speed is if it's literally a Chansey 1v1 and you want to get your seismic toss off first. That's literally the only time. But yeah, all the other times, like I could probably timer ball here. Like Prince was saying, I'm really glad you said that because I'm not an OU player, so you're spot on. You want a slower speed to be able to get that teleport off later. Having slow teleports or slow vault switches or U-turns to be able to react to your opponent is so good in PvP. That's why I love going like 25 speed or so on Rotom Wash, like 25 to 27. I don't have my waterfall Pokemon on me. Is there any over here? It's unfortunate. I guess I can... One right here. Okay. I can make my way over here. I think I can still get to him. I don't know if I'll catch the rest. I might just shiny check the rest. Should I catch them? I'm gonna dodge. I'm gonna shiny check them. Yeah, I'd make it such a good shiny. I caught the one for the OT Dex. That's what I mostly care about. Dude, I used to love... Dude, Yanma used to be such a cool, like, NU Pokemon back in the day. I love these Pokemon. Yanma and Yanmega are, like, so cool. So underrated. I feel like we don't praise them enough. They're so fucking cool, dude. Okay, let's go check this last one. What? I can't believe I didn't get any wild encounters there. That was insane. Yes, that... Oh, that's... Yeah, for sure, Zolosis. For sure. I feel ya. I feel ya, man. I feel ya. Okay, so we went ahead and did that. Let's go ahead and go back to our shiny hunting spot. Thank you so much for that swarm call out, Prince. For sure. Rotom Wash is such an interesting Pokemon. It's so fucking good. I really think Rotom Wash is so good in fucking OU, dude. It's pretty, like, brain dead to get free value. You can play Rotom Wash really smart, but, like, I feel like Rotom Wash is one of those Pokemon that's so, like, easy to get value out of. It's busted. Yeah, I think I agree. It's just so easy to get... Like Rotom Wash is just never useless. I feel like you just always get value out of it. Oh, I fucking dragged my... Oh. Okay, it's fine, actually. Mine counter. Okay. About to reach 50,100. 2 more encounters. But yeah, this spot is really interesting because this is where I got my double encounter Rapidash. My shiny Rapidash was a double encounter just like this, unfortunately, and not a ×5 horde. Oh yeah, for sure, Prince. Rotom Wash is so good, man. That is just a little bit. Yeah, holy fuck. That's so sick, Zolosis. I feel that, man. Hell yeah, Yosh. That's awesome, dude. It's definitely a forgotten one, dude. I feel ya. Yeah, getting those 2 leftovers from the thing was so nice. The 3-pointer, yeah. Exactly, Ock. The 3-pointer. Would it be unfortunately? So, fuck, that sounds really, like, privileged to be like, yeah, I got a shiny Rapidash. I got a shiny, and it was a fucking double. Lame, dude. It's because, I mean, it's unfortunate because you can just ×5 hunt. So the thing that changes is just that, like, first of all, I didn't want a shiny Rapidash, and second of all, like, it would have been, like, if I did want one, it would be so much faster to hunt it via ×5 horde versus single encountering back and forth in this fucking area for a shiny, right? Like, that's the thing to consider. Like, you do this location, you do this spot to hunt for those shiny Heracross, those shiny Sunkern, those like single encounter shinies that don't have a ×5 horde. The fact that Rapidash does have a ×5 horde and I got it here shiny via single encounters just like sucked. Just wastes so much time. Yeah. Well, it's not. It's because a lot of these Pokemon in this spot don't have ×5 hordes. Like that's the meme. Like it sucks that I did a single encounter, or like it's not really a single encounter spot though, because it has, you know, it has all these wild 2 times and 5 times and stuff. But it's a like semi single encounter spot, and I ended up just getting a ×5 horde Pokemon anyway from it, which sucks. True, Prince. Whew. 50,117. I feel like I'm still so far from the shiny. I'm not gonna lie. What are you guys sending me? Oh shit, fuck. Don't have to say so. Wait, what? So that I said, you're a dork, Afnir. Thank you so much. Fuck, stop sending me choice scarves. Thank you so much. That was very nice, Afnir. I appreciate it. Shunting anxiety intensifies? Fuck. Oh, that's super cool, Macho. That's exciting. Chuckle Catch event coming up. PogChamp. Love to see it. Please don't be another choice scarf. Are you... You're fucking trolling. Beep for the lulz. You sent me 3 choice scarves? You're a dork. Well, thank you so much. I mean, now I'll literally never be short of choice scarves. So thank you. So I'll always have as many as I need. Thank you so much. They're choice locked. Fuck. Yeah, that's definitely for sure. I think there are just sometimes, and obviously this is just literally feeling. There's just some times where I feel closer, and sometimes where I feel like it's so far, for sure. For the rest of the year, yeah. I think AFC Adino's tournament is still open for entries. I entered it like last night, so I entered it very, very recently, so it's still open, I'm pretty sure. Last I checked, at least, obviously. Yes, that's really good, T-Pose. I think that's for sure worth to breed. 31 HP, 30 defenses, female. What is, did it have a relevant nature? I think that's definitely worth to breed. You could probably find a male. What I would look for on that T-Pose is I would look for a male. I mean, I've seen the other stats and everything, but I would essentially look for a male in the same ed group. Not, you know, it doesn't have to be Pelipper. Just a male in the same ed group that has like 31 special defense, or like 25. You want like 20 to 25 plus like special defense, special attack, speed's kind of whatever. It's nice if you can worry about it, but I would aim to brace the HP and cross over the defense with like 20 plus or something. Hardy, gotcha. So the nature isn't relevant. Should I stop? I appreciate it. You guys are dorks. All below 10? That is pretty rough. Now, thankfully, when you breed shinies, you actually have a more generous, roll on IVs, if that makes sense. There's really no way for me to explain it without you just actually seeing the screen, the preview screen for the breed. What's up, Nerida? How you doing today? What's up? What's up? What edge group isn't Pelipper? I know it's flying and what else? Flying, water A. I knew it was a water one, but I wasn't sure which. So let's literally like theoretically browse the GTL for you. Let's do shiny, male. Let's do like 20, 25. Let's do 20. 20 here, 20 here. Let's do a 31 in special attack. How about that? And then, yeah, we'll look for this. So, let's check water A. Nothing. Okay, 33.6. What is this? This is so good. What the fuck? I wouldn't even use this as a breeder though. This is more so. This is a good ass fucking mon. It's interesting. Check flying. Same thing. Okay, what if we do... Let's check the 31 special defense now. Probably a little cheaper. Okay, so this Swoobat's modest. This is an interesting one. Low speed though. This Swoobat's an interesting breeder. Plus a little particle effect, you know, if you want that. Who cares? Pretty cheap particle effect. But it's modest. So this is one that you could actually probably Everstone the nature and then just let the IVs roll and just hope for the best. Let's check water A. Okay, pretty expensive here. But that one is 2 times 31. You could also, so what you could do is you could also buy this Mantine. This is a really expensive gamble, is what I'll say. But it might be worth it. It's up to you. You could buy this Mantine, brace the special defense on the Mantine, brace the HP on the Pelipper, and then let the defense try to roll. You could possibly make it a 3 times 31, which would be really, really good, obviously. How's keeping the OT work? I explained that earlier. So, as long as the Pokemon that you're, as long as the shiny that you're breeding that you have the OT on comes out as the same species, you're so fucking funny. I appreciate it, Afnir. I have like 6 choice scarfs now. Please no more. That's enough for a full team of Pokemon. At that point, I just have to sell some. So I'd rather just. I appreciate it, but thank you so much. You're destroying the choice scarf economy. As long as the shiny you're breeding is coming out as the same species, you'll be fine. So for example, if you had, I think that's the way it works, right? I'm pretty sure. But I explained that earlier. So you have a female shiny, right? So as long as you breed that female shiny, the cheapest way is to breed it with a male of the same. You have the easy one. You can breed it with anything. When you have a male OT shiny, that's when things get more complicated. I'm pretty sure you can breed a female one with literally anything it can breed with, whether it's, you know, a shiny Ditto, a shiny of the same species, or a shiny of the same egg group. And you'll be able to see in the preview screen. I have 14. You're fucking crazy. No, I don't need more, G2. Please keep them. What's up, Steven? How you doing today? What's up? What's up? Is there a good shiny to hunt while making money while hunting from one of you? Or would you hunt from one of you 1 hour before? So there are some good examples of that. So one of the best examples is shiny Dratini, and I've been hunting that for a long time, and you can watch my VODs of that and everything on stream. At shiny Dratini, you want to pick up payday Pokemon. So Meowth, make sure you have a payday Pokemon that has pickup. Please do not payday at the Dratini location without pickup, because you will lose so much money per hour. You make so much of your money via pickup. So get a payday pickup Pokemon and go to Dragon Spiral Tower and Super Rod there. I have a video talking about that as well. You should be able to look it up and find it. I'm poor now. You're a dork, G2. So you can do that, or you can do the I did the Heatmore video as well. If you like shiny Heatmore. Shiny Heatmore is a really, really cool one. Is it still there, Macho? Because I was just at Route 14 for a Yanmega Swarm. Fuck, Steffi. Yes. Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. Please, please, whenever you're breeding a shiny, holy fuck, please always pay the extra like 5k or even 21k if that's what it costs. Always pay the extra amount to make sure it's female. Right now, the 2 Pokemon that I would want shiny the most in this location, Mellow, are Combi or Sunkern. There are some other good shinies I would like here, like Pinsir or Heracross would obviously be incredible, but those are kind of rare encounters. But yeah, the 2 main ones I want are Sunkern and Combi. I have already gotten a Rapidash from this location, which kind of sucks because it was a double battle encounter versus there's literally a ×5 horde like right next to here if I wanted a shiny Rapidash. So the worst shinies that are here, the worst ones are Rapidash and Tranquil. If I see another Rapidash or a Tranquil, I'll be pretty sad. Oh yeah, of course, Macho. Gotcha. Eviolite Sunkern, new meta. Sunkern's literally so frail, Eviolite would just do nothing for it. Be a good meme though. Would love to try it. I love the meme comps. I appreciate you trying to call it out though, Macho. That was very kind. Blessed secret shiny? Yeah, I haven't. I mean, obviously I haven't had a secret shiny yet. I haven't really been shiny hunting since they've been released, but I would love, dude, I would love to hunt for a secret shiny. And this is, if you want to like specifically hunt for a secret shiny, this is probably one of the best locations in game because you're getting a lot of wild encounters, but since you're not using Sweet Scent, you're always having a chance at at a secret shiny. For those who don't know, if you use Sweet Scent to like manually summon a horde, there's no chance for a secret shiny. Secret shinies can only be gotten through wild encounters. So it's wild single encounters, wild doubles. You can get them through wild hordes, but not through summoned hordes. Yes, I do, Johano. It's literally in the video of my, if you go to my gym rerun guide and skip to like 20 minutes in, or if you like skip, there's a notepad document where I cover my route on the left side of the screen for the entire video. What is a secret shiny? I have a video explaining it. Secret shinies explained PokeMMO. Let me get you that. They are pretty new. They're a pretty recent update, so there's that. If you're not sure what a secret shiny is, that video should explain it pretty quickly and with all the information you'll need. Oh yeah, true as fuck. True, macho. Best for a certain age group. It's cool to have that location. Hunting Pinsir? No, I'm specifically, I think I answered your exact question earlier, Mello. I'm hunting Combee and Sunkern are the two Pokemon that I want the most. I'd be super happy with a Pinsir or a Heracross, but the two Pokemon I want the most here are Sunkern and Combee. There's two Sinnoh gyms that I do, Johano. I think they're in the notepad document towards the end of the video. Skip towards the end of the video, and I think they're added. Fuck, do you want a shiny Sandslash, T-Nums? I feel that. Dude, shiny Sandslash is so good. Best of luck. Yeah, of course. Dude, I appreciate it, Johano, man. Thank you. Possible to run with 2 Sweet Scent or more? No. So, I mean, yes, but no. So if you... That's always like everyone's trying to do that, right? So, no matter how many Sweet Scent Pokemon you have in your party, you're still only able to do Sweet Scent 6 times max if they're all PP maxed, because it subtracts based on a percentage. So even if you have if you have you know, like 36 Sweet Scent or 32, it's 32 or 36, I forget the PP maxed PP. You're still only gonna get 6. Obviously, that's one Pokemon. But even if you have a million Sweet Scent PP, it's just gonna subtract like 20 or 200,000 each time you use one Sweet Scent. So it's always still, you're always only gonna have 5 Sweet Scents. Secret shiny Sunkern in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Nope. Good try though. No, it's okay, Mello. No worries, man. I've been there. Hey, my man, just heard of this MMO and your channel popped up recommended, so excuse me not to binge your guide videos. Hey, man, I hope they're fucking helpful, dude. Much love. Happy to hear it. Hopefully you love the game as well. There's a lot of people, man, who get sucked into it. I always say, like, if you love Pokemon and you love MMOs, I mean, it's a big surprise fact. You know, surprise Pikachu face. If you love Pokemon and you love MMOs, you're going to love PokeMMO. Now, if you only love Pokemon or only love MMOs, you'll still probably love the game, but you might not play it as long as those who, you know, want to spend thousands of hours and play it forever. Those who do love Pokemon and MMOs. There's a lot of grinding at end game, and a lot of people are, you know, just Pokemon fans or like just casual Pokemon players who don't play MMOs. They'll play PokeMMO, they'll get to the end game and be like, man, this game sucks. It's just grinding. There's just so much grinding, and it's like surprise Pikachu face. Yes, that is what an MMO is, my friend. Welcome to the genre. Fuck Yosh. That's such a, my videos being easy to understand is such a nice compliment. I really appreciate that. I definitely don't always feel like that, so I definitely am like paranoid, or I'm worried about that, right? So I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Sometimes I feel like I ramble and am too like vocal without enough visual representation, and I feel like I want to do better at that. Yeah, I've played pretty much every Pokemon MMO out there, Theo. I feel you, dude. I think PokeMMO is the best, and it's like not even close. There's so many bad Pokemon MMOs out there that just aren't even worth playing, in my opinion. Hell yeah, visuals. I feel that, dude. It happens, man. Fuck. Okay, so yeah, the reason it looks like I'm sending out so many Pokemon at once, fuck. It's because I have this thing called a particle effect on my Wigglytuff. Essentially, a particle effect is just like, it's just like a visual. It's just like it's like a cosmetic. It's like an extra customization. So this particle effect is called the Kanto Friends particle effect. It's only on my Wigglytuff. So whenever it comes out, the 3 like Kanto starters also come out, but then they also like go away after a sec. See how they fade away there? It's just like an imagery. It's just like it's a particle effect, you know, hence the name. It's just like a customization thing. Dude, Unova is probably the best region in PokeMMO, I'd say. So many good things you get from it. Yeah, of course. So normal Pokemon definitely has grinding, of course, but I definitely think that like there's a lot of, I think most people who play Pokemon just play the storyline and quit, right? I mean, you guys can just disagree with me if you think and that's totally fair. It's just like what it seems like. I feel like there's a lot of people / most people who play Pokemon pretty much just play through the storyline and then quit and then wait till next year's Pokemon game and then buy it, play through the storyline and then quit. That's pretty much it, right? That's pretty much how most people just casually play. I mean, there's always gonna be more casual players than hardcore players. So I think a lot of people do that, come to PokeMMO, and then are just like, what the fuck, you know, like, I don't know, baffled by like what to do, I guess. I don't know. Unova is 10 out of 10. Sinnoh is 3 out of 10. Honestly, 3 out of 10 is generous. I was gonna give like a 2 out of 10. Sinnoh, I fucking, yeah. I'm just not a fan of storylines in general, to be fair. For sure. But yeah, Sinnoh is brutal. Yon Mega Swarm built different? True. Fuck, that's awesome, T-Nums. Yeah, that's, yeah, the decks and everything. Like I always say, like, the storylines in PokeMMO are literally just the beginning. Like, it's an MMO, that's the whole point. Like, finishing all 4 storylines that are in PokeMMO is literally, like, I would call someone who, I don't mean to be mean, but it's like, there's just so much content in the game, and there's so much, like, it's just like the reality of it, where like someone who hasn't completed all of the storylines, I would still call a new player, even though it's like there are certain circumstances where like someone who really hates storylines will only have like 3 done, but have like grinded shiny hunting for like thousands of hours. Now obviously they're not a new player. Like there's niche cases, but like I really think like completing all the storylines is just such a beginner, like it's such a beginning stage to the game, and just like really just getting into it. Fuck Ginger Matt, that's brutal. That's a good ass meme though. Sinnoh, my love, always gets hate, but it's the best breeding spot. The breeding fucking daycare place in Sinnoh does look beautiful, Yosh. I respect that. It looks beautiful. Finishing all 4 storyline lets you enter the early game. Literally fucking true. Unironically true as fuck. It lets you actually, like, now you can, once you defeat all 4 storylines in PokeMMO, then you can finally start playing the game. That's unironically, like, the way to think about it. Fuck, that's awesome, Ginger. Too distracted with PokeMMO to play WoW, to raid. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and hit 50,000. It's not really a fucking milestone. I don't know. Oh, I'm just lagging super hard there in game for a sec. 50,200 encounters. Kind of neat. I don't know. Every fucking 100 feels like a milestone at this point. Finally hit early game. Yay. Yeah, that's like literally. I think like pre 500 hours is early game / new player. I think once you reach like, yeah, 500 to 1,000 hours, you reach mid game. Fuck, that's awesome, Theo. I'm honored. Jump out when I can only complete it. The reason to only finish mine lets me know my account. That's 93 hours. Yeah, like there's so much to do. Thankfully, I'm the face, not the brains of the guild. Fuck. That's goals. Be the himbo of the guild. That's actually giga goals, Ginger Matt. That's awesome. That's how I'm trying to be. I want to be the himbo of the PokeMMO community. Genius. We're at 83. Nice, nice, Daniel. Yeah, I feel you. I think being past 1K is definitely mid, for sure. Mid game. Have my OT shinies in my hunts. I feel you. I feel you. It's also tough to judge because, like, now, like, players are so much better nowadays and players progress. Like, I progressed so slowly. Like, I remember being, like, 1,200 hours into the game and feeling like I was just such a fucking noob still back in the day. Like, you just have, like, there's just so much more information now. Obviously, with my YouTube and shit, and, like, other YouTubers and forum guides and everything. Like, there's so much more shit, there's so much better shit to learn nowadays. Back in the day, back 2013, 2014, it was so hard to learn about the game. It was so slow. Dude, Mr. is fucking incredible, Zeffy. Mr. is the best shiny hunting team in the game. Fuck, I feel that, T-pose. T-pose, yeah. Hell yeah, Yosh. That'd be dude, honestly, that actually might be an incredible workaround, T-nums. That's really fucking cool. Obviously, it costs Pokeyen still, but, I mean, it's something, man. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, it sucks, T-nums, I'm sorry, but it's definitely just how the team has to operate at the moment. It's just so many people want to join. I'm sorry, man. I recognized it. I'm sorry, man. It's the only way we can add any new players is by deleting the inactive ones or kicking the inactive ones. I know Oct tries really hard not to, and like it's just a tough position to be in. Only 150 slots is rough. Got to keep the team active. I get it. I was honestly scared that I was gonna get kicked. Like because I was inactive for a couple months at some point. Honestly, thought I was gonna get kicked. Fuck Yosh. Back in my day, I literally do try so hard not to do. I literally do, dude. I'm fucking boomer. I'm 24, man. I'm so old. So I literally can't help but say, back in my PokeMMO day, it's so I literally try so hard not to. Yeah, Auk is so like nice about it, but it's yeah, it just has to. Yeah, for sure. You're spot on. Never. What's up, Auk? I mean, this was like a while ago, Auk. I remember like, cause back when it was back when I went like 40. I think it was back in, I want to say February 2020. I think in February 2020, it was like a year and a half ago. I went like 48K, not that dry, but at the time it was just, I don't know, it got me. I was playing. It was at the time where I was shiny hunting, but I was also playing RuneScape, and I was still maxing my UIM, and I like just started getting Casey for a bit. And where the situation, I went 48K dry for a shiny Vanillite, and then I ended up getting a Deerling, and I was so fucking sad about it. So I ended up getting a shiny Deerling, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna like take a break. That sucks. But I like took a break from Pokemon for like 6 to 8 months, from like February 2020 to like I don't know when, right? And that's when I started playing again, and that's when I started YouTube, and that's when I got shiny Shuckle, and here we are. Called PokeMMO Boomer, not RL Boomer. Yeah, I guess. We're getting there though. I don't know. I'm getting old. What's up, James? Fuck, dude, Dusty standing up. That's just how Pat plays. Yeah. At that point, I was like, dude, from like 2016 to 2020, like I was just like so burned out from PokeMMO. Like I essentially took like a 4-year break. Like I played PokeMMO really heavily from like 2013 to 2016. Not or pretty heavily. I was going through a lot at that time though. And then like 2016 to 2020, I just like I was busy with life and just couldn't play and was getting burnt and everything. Was playing RuneScape, was playing Hearthstone, Magic. I was playing a lot of Magic the Gathering. Uck hates me. Was AFK for a year. Fuck. I'm so glad. I love Dusty. I mean, I've been friends with Dusty since fucking 2013. Like he was in the first ever PokeMMO team I was in, and then we like joined. We like stayed in similar teams since and everything. We used to play TF2 back in the day as well. Dusty is so fucking chill. Dusty is just like, I love Dusty because he's just like, it's so like easy to love Dusty. He's just so chill and so like easy to get along with and just so like a stand-up guy while also being so like, I don't know. I love him. Tell us your team history. I forget what the name of the first team I was in. And I literally, I don't know why, I'm so foggy on my memory. So I know that I was in SAS for a bit. This is nothing against SAS. I really didn't like, it's not that I didn't like SAS. I just really didn't merge well with SAS. I think I just like, really didn't get it, like, not that I didn't get along with people in there. I just really wasn't, we were very different. I don't know. I was in SAS because my friend Joshua was in SAS, and but I didn't really fit in SAS. I was in SAS. I was in 4V. I loved 4V. Was awesome. I only left 4V because 4V was dead at one point, and I was really active, but I was scared that I was gonna burn out, so I wanted to join another team to like keep my activity, but then I just burned out anyway, so it was whatever. I always forget. I co-led / co-ran a team with Joshua back in the day called 8-Bit Heroes. We had a little. It wasn't the crazy. It wasn't like a biggest team, but we were big enough and we were known enough to where we had a TeamSpeak server and everything. Within the PokeMMO, you knew like who the real teams were in PokeMMO by if they had an official channel on the TeamSpeak server, the official PokeMMO TeamSpeak server back in the day. Fuck, one of my funniest stories with the official, this was back when, dude, I was like 13, 14, I was like 13, 14. Back during the official PokeMMO TeamSpeak server days, I remember falling asleep on mic. It was one of those fucking days. Falling asleep, like, in my team chat, and someone, like, kicked me from the team chat. So, but it didn't kick me from the server. They were trying to, like, kick me from the server because I was asleep and snoring. Instead, they kicked me from the TeamSpeak chat, and it put me in fucking general chat. It put me in the lobby. So I was just like snoring in the lobby, and I woke up and there were like all these fucking people like just like having a conversation, just like kind of memeing on me for snoring, but also like it was so, that was like one of the most embarrassing. That was a good ass meme though. I look back and it was really fucking funny. But holy shit, that was a funny ass meme. That was a good ass meme. But yeah, I'm trying to think I don't remember I don't remember the name of the first team I was in. I know the people, so it was I think it was co-ran by, I know Reezy was in it at some point. Reezy was in it, and it was co-ran by Kazuka and Gosu. I am Gosu, if I remember correctly. And Kazuka and Gosu were fucking cracked. I think they went to go play like Aura Kingdom at some point, some weeb game. They were so funny, because like, they were so funny. They were the funniest two people. They were so weird. It's a good ass meme. Two Finos? Oh shit, you're awesome, Macho. Okay, let me go check that out then. So, quick little fact that I literally found out yesterday: you can actually fly to Abundant Shrine. I didn't know that. You said Abundant Shrine entrance. I assume that's right down here. It wasn't, I don't think his name was Hi, I'm Gosu. I think it was I am Gosu. I don't remember. But he was fucking weird. It was him and Kazuka. They were really strange people. I don't see it. Do you know where it's at, Macho? Macho? What's up, Suzanne? I don't see it anywhere. Where's the other one? Route 10? Did you check these calls, Macho? Go up waterfall? Fuck, okay, well, my bad. To hiker? I don't know, like, to the left or right of here? I don't know where that's at. Like, up here? Like, continuing through Abundant Shrine? No, probably not. Probably on Route 14, okay. Let me actually go here and go down. So I should go down then, is the meme. I got the fucking bug. One sec. They're confirmed? Okay. Sorry, I'm butchering this. I started at Abundant Shrine, so let me go. Is it up here? Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't have a fucking waterfall. Fuck, my bad. Is it this? I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You're a genius. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you got it. You're a genius. I think I saw it. I fucked up and wasted too many repels and shit on this. That was stupid of me. Yeah, I think it's up here. I don't see the thing. Did I miss it? Did I fucking miss it? Or is it over here? I think I missed it. So fucking sad. Oh, I'm tilted. That's so cringe. Is the Route 10 one still there? That's so cringe. That's actually so cringe. No Brave Bird? Gotcha. That's actually so cringe. I'm cringing right now. The Route 10 one's so much easier. Yeah, Mulga. I already have a Mulga, but I'll take it. Ugh, that's so cringe. That's so annoying. I'm pretty sure it's gone. So I saw it. I saw it before. What's up, JW Tree? How you doing today, man? What's up? What's up? 2 hours into the stream now, officially, actually, too. So perfect timing. What's up? What's up, JW? Easy Emolga catch. What's Emolga's base price at the moment? It's nothing crazy, but I think it's. I mean, it's honestly cheaper than I thought as well. I'll take a 1x31. Mysterious gem worth 7k. We'll take it. It's worth going to. Let's go ahead and head back. Let's go straight back to the thing though. Yo, JW Tree, 8 months. Holy fuck. Yo, thank you so much, man. Holy shit. JW Tree has officially been a cool duder for 8 months. One of my longest standing cool duders. I really fucking appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. Thanks for the fucking continued support of the channel and allowing me to make content every single day for this fucking cool ass game. Thank you, dude. Let me head back to this location. 50,257 right here. Nice. Getting so hot in my room. Let me take a quick stretch and restroom break. I think I really need that, guys. So I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick. Stretch, probably grab a water, open my door. It's getting warm in my room. I'll be right back, guys. I'll see you guys in like less than 2 minutes. Don't go too far, but take a break of your own. I'm gonna run an ad, but I recommend using ad block. Don't feel bad. Feel free to ad block. I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. See you guys in a quick sec. Route 12 in Dark Grass. This spot has a lot of like wild double battles and wild hordes and stuff like that. The two Pokemon that I want the most here, shiny, are Combee and Sunkern. Although I mean, I'd be happy with Heracross or Pinsir or something. There's some other nice shinies here, but the two that I care about the most are definitely Sunkern and Combee. Yeah, I was taking a quick break. What's up, dude? How are you doing? What's up, man? How you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. Ooh, have a good lunch, Macho. Yeah, I appreciate it for the calls. Sorry if I was a little snappy. Just absolutely lost on those Pheno calls. Glad I at least got the one. Got the mysterious gem. It's just nice going to Phenos to get that 7k mysterious gem. Like, it's always a decent, decent reward. No matter what the Pokemon is. Great, thanks? Hell yeah, dude. What are you doing today? You playing PokeMMO at all? You grinding? You gaming? You schworking? Maybe just a nice break day, a nice chill day. Phenos for everyone. I appreciate it, Macho. Whew. Just subbed? Hey, thank you, man. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. Hopefully it's helpful. Hopefully, I mean, it's either helpful, informative, or entertaining, or hopefully it's something positive, right? I appreciate it, man. I'm thinking about whether I should go do some... I almost want to go do some, like, breeding for fun. Fun and money making. Do a little breeding or something. There's always that chance for a rare shiny as well if I do that. Which is nice, considering just how dry I am. Oh my god, Auk, that's fucking crazy. 299 stacks of gems is fucking absurd. What do you use to record? OBS. Always OBS. To stream and record. It's hard to beat it. It's hard to beat OBS. I use Streamlabs OBS, but honestly, I think nowadays I'd probably recommend Studios. I think Streamlabs was better for a bit. But I think OBS Studio is probably better now, and I haven't made this. Making the switch is tough because you have to move all your scenes, and there's so much to add and everything, and all the settings. It's a lot, so I just haven't made the switch. Hatch eggs and go to Pheno calls? I mean, that's the way to fucking be, Auk. No more streams? I feel ya. It's definitely, I think, like, if you have bad internet, definitely, like, videos are the way to go for sure. You can still make videos and stuff like that. The best tip for YouTube in terms of, like, growing a channel, or what? Or what do you mean? Yo, what's up, Space Cadet? How you doing today? What's up? What's up? Any shiny hunts going on? Growing. So I always say, I think the best way to grow on YouTube, or just like improve, this is like my one little tip that I give, just to improve on being a content creator in general, is just to make as much content as possible. I think you hear the opposite from a lot of people, and everyone has that friend who is like, yeah, like, you know, I'm everyone who has that friend who's been saying, like, yeah, I'm thinking about starting YouTube for like 2 years, or like, yeah, like, I'm really gonna start YouTube, like, you know, I've bought this microphone, I've bought this webcam, I just upgraded my computer, and like 2 years passed, and like, yeah, like, you know, all my stuff's outdated now, so I gotta buy a new computer, I gotta get a 2 desktop setup for streaming. Like, I've literally met people, like, it's actually crazy. You meet people who, like, are talking about having a 2 desktop setup for streaming, and they've never streamed once in their life. And it's like, okay, like, slow down, like, start doing stuff first. Like, the best thing you can do to grow on YouTube or Twitch or any sort of streaming or video content, just start doing stuff. Don't stall, don't delay, don't make excuses. Just like start making content, and then like I always say like your first 100 videos are probably going to be bad, and then your next 100 are probably going to be not good, and then like your next 100 videos are probably going to be below average, and like your next 100 might be decent, and that's the way you want to think about it. Also, releasing more and more videos really ups the chance of like one just getting stuck into the algorithm, or like I think consistent uploads and just like pumping out content is really the best way to start YouTube and start learning. You might want to reach a point eventually where you want to slow down or focus more on quality over quantity. That is super fair. That's like kind of what I might start to do at some point. But I definitely think like at first, man, just make stuff, like just make content. Editing is definitely nice, Suzanne, but editing, it can be super important. But it just depends. That's a hard question to answer. Yo, that's exciting, Theo. Nice. Yeah, dude, fucking like 100% JW Tree, like 100%. Like it's crazy the amount of times I see people like be like, no, like before I start streaming, I have to like get all this, and I like, dude, like, no, you don't. Like you're just making excuses to like never to delay the inevitable. Like, and I get it. Like I'm not trying to be mean. Like it's a tough mentality. It's an easy mentality to fall into, and it's tough. Uploading twice a day is insane, and I super respect it. I upload twice a day, and I honestly probably wouldn't recommend it to most people. I think if you can upload one video a day for like 2 years, you'll probably do well or probably succeed. My editing software is terrible. I would not recommend it. I used OpenShot. What is it? OpenShot Video Editor. I really don't recommend it. I need to get a new PC. Speaking of excuses, I need to get a new PC this next year to be able to edit videos better, because when I edit like large projects, my computer just fucking eats shit. I think in video games, I like going cold color for hair. I liked how you phrased that question, like warm or cold color. I respect it, Theo. Yeah, that's awesome, Suzanne. You're awesome for that. Beat Saber is that isn't it like that VR rhythm game? That game is very cool. That's very fun. Dude, rhythm games are so fucking sick. That's very cool. Being good at a game like that is also just like so fucking impressive and so cool. I pre-build. So dude, this is like such a guilty pleasure answer anime. I usually buy pre-builds, and this is coming from someone who used to demanufacture computers and server. Like my first ever job was demanufacturing computers and server boards. So I'm really good with dealing with computer hardware and putting it all together. And I was, you know, taking apart computers and server boards and stuff like that and putting them back together when I was like 13. But like I still like pre-builds are just so easy, and like it now, depending on, you have to like buy them from the right source. The biggest mistake you can do with a pre-build is just overpay. It's so easy to overpay for it's so easy to overpay for a pre-build. But there's actually this really good one of the best ways is finding small shops on eBay. So people who don't even have like their own website and stuff yet. I found this really good small shop on eBay that I plan to buy from, and it's a really good price. It's the trade-off is it's like a shitty stock Dell case, but it comes with like a GTX. It's like a GTX 3050 GPU. The CPU is like 3.6 or 3.4 gigahertz with like I forget how many cores. It's a really nice GPU. It's a really nice computer. And it comes with, I think it was a 500 gig SSD and then a 1 terabyte hard drive, and all of this for like, I think it was like $650 or like $700 shipped, like $60 or $50 shipping. It's like, this shop was awesome. This shop was really, like, the cost of a GTX 3050 is literally like how I would guess $450 to $500. Let me check though. Yeah, so there's one right here for, yeah, I'm pretty much spot on. A GTX 3050, literally just the GPU alone, is usually going to cost you like $500. So to be able to get this whole computer for like, with all of that shit for, yeah, it's a super good deal. I assume that, so it seems like it's just, like, this kind of company just seems like someone who is, like, literally working in their garage, like, putting together stock computer, not stock computers, but, like, they have a couple options. It seems like someone who bought all of these parts in bulk and is now, like, building them and selling them for, like, because they're sort of starting their own small computer business, and you can really tell, and it's a really good deal. If you can find someone who's trying to get into it's so good. Cute Charm. I use Cute Charm to increase the chance of encountering a female shiny because female shinies are cheaper to breed. To breed up with IVs and everything. Streaming in VR? Fuck. PokeMMO VR. True. Tried making out the cool ones. I already have HM Dragonite, Catch Breloom, and Torkoal Whimsicott. Pick up Meowth. Something I left that I know. There's so many utility Pokemon you can always make for sure. Like having a Cute Charm, fucking Wigglytuff is a nice one. Having the Payday Meowth, catching Breloom. I think having a utility Smeargle alongside of catching Breloom can be nice, but it's up to you. Just having a Pokemon with like Dig is nice. I have a Shuckle with just Dig to like get out of caves. What else? There's always good stuff like that. There's so many utility Pokemon. Having a high level Ghost type Pokemon. Having a Pokemon with Imprison and Explosion for like shiny hunting Coughing. There's always like niche ones that are like specifically for shiny hunting one Pokemon. Having a high level Damp Pokemon for shiny hunting a lot of Explosion Pokemon. Yo, good luck, Ginger. Sounds like a good time, man. Have fun. I'll give you a shout out, dude. Why not? What's up, man? Shout out to dude. if that's what you want. I get so much hate when I use Breloom for Ditto catching, but like, dude, I also prefer Breloom. There are certain people who will be like, push his glasses up. Actually, if you use Smeargle, it's slightly more efficient, but it's like, which is like fair. If the best thing with stuff like that is like, I've always been someone who, there are a lot of like slightly inefficient methods that I enjoy more in video games, and I like to be efficient, but like I like to also have my own fun. So if someone approaches you with something like that, usually the best way to respond is like, yes, they're basically just waiting. They want you to admit that you're being inefficient for their own like little, to help them get off, I guess. If you just say, yeah, I know that Smeargle, if you just say, yes, I know that Smeargle is slightly more efficient, but I enjoy Breloom, smiley face, then usually their brain will either break and they'll just leave you alone, or they'll be reasonable and be like, oh, that makes sense, fair enough, have a good day, like, best of luck, have fun. Sometimes their brain will super break, and they'll be like, I don't get it, I don't understand why, and you just, like, block them or whatever, it doesn't matter. It becomes a life hard? Yeah. There's always cool methods, man. There's always cool alternatives. Just do whatever you want. As long as you have the facts, and as long as you understand, like, you know, what's efficient, what's the best, what's this, what's that. Like, as long as you understand, like, have all the information, then make your own decision. I don't care. Sneasel is a cool option. There's so many different alternative methods that are fun and cool. Yeah, Breloom just feels really comfy to me. Breloom is just super consistent. So the issue that I have with Smeargle is that I just really fucking hate being put to sleep. I don't know why. It tilts me so much. And with the Smeargle strat, you have a chance of being put to sleep, and it's just so annoying to me. I like that Breloom can't be spored. It's just super nice. And obviously you sub, and yeah, plus timer balls are cheap. So like the Breloom strat even got better recently because of the timer ball strat and everything. So I don't know, it's pretty cool. $50,350 coming in hot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, since you burn all those turns, not all, it's one more turn, but like, yeah, you have a you can abuse timer ball more. Yeah, it does cost a little more time. So like, you know, time is money. I get it, but yeah, they're so like, I feel like they end up being way more comparable than people realize because of the, yeah. I do think Smeagol's probably slightly better, but I don't know. It's a tough. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a really in-depth test at some point. Cool. I'm definitely in this position where I feel like this shiny is never coming. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually crazy. I haven't felt this like. I'm not even like that dry. I'm 50,000, but maybe I should just go do ×5s or something. Like just get this shiny out of the way, because this one has felt brutal. Yo, welcome back, dude. Yeah, plus Breloom looks cool. Honestly, true. Rule of cool, true. Part of me really wants to just go do like ×5 hordes at like Cerulean Cave, because I really want a shiny there's shiny Lickitung and shiny Wobbuffet there with Leppas. I've been shunting. I've been on this amount of encounter. I've been shunting for this on this hunt since February of this year. Almost 7 months. My last OT shiny on this account was Golurk. This hunt has just been so slow because most of the encounters I've done have been egg encounters and or single encounter fishing. I don't mean to be rude, but I would say that that's kind of out of my reach at the moment, dude. I'm sorry, man. Maybe yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I feel like there's not gonna be much I can help with that as well. I feel. Yeah, that's true as well, Ock. I'm super happy with Lickitung or Wobbuffet though. I love I don't know if I prefer one. I want both of them. All good. I appreciate understanding. Is Challenger Cave close to a PC? That'd be an interesting situation though. No, you're okay. You're okay, dude. I understand, man. No worries. No worries, my friend. I understand just wanting to grow and get better. Cause why not? I actually cannot believe. I don't know why I would have never expected you to make that joke, Ock. That was so fucking. I would have never expected that. God damn it. That joke coming from you is so cursed. Not really close. Okay, yeah. Then I might as well just Leppa at what's it called then? Gotcha. Thank you, man. Oh shit. Okay, I need to change of pace. Fuck it, boys. I need to change of pace. I'm gonna go do the crazy thing. Wobbuffet catch. It is. Comcast, please. Hello. Lace high. Is it fine now? Is it okay now? Comcast, are you done with the lashings? Jesus, dude. Okay, I think it's fine. Hello? I think it's fine now. Dude, it's absurd. They throttle the fuck out of me. It's so annoying. Fuck ISPs, man. That's okay. The Comcast sabotage Pepe hands. Literally, dude, they just don't want to see me win. They don't want to see me get a shiny. Unbelievable. What up, man? What's up, Token? How you doing? Okay, let me go ahead and, we're doing something crazy, but I didn't grab a Sweet Scent Pokemon. Fuck. Comcast is good at that. Yeah. They really do be. I need my Hoppip. Hoppip over... we'll go over Shuckle. Sure. I'd rather have my level 100s on me just in case I get debonded a million times or something. That was harsh. Yeah, Comcast is harsh. Yeah, I should be able to run away from these guys. Oh no! Oh, I keep forgetting something. I need to run away Pokemon because Shadow Tag. Oh, I'm so dumb. Fuck, man. I'm so dumb. I need this guy. I have all these fucking choice scarves. Thank you for these. Afnir, you're hilarious. Choice scarf gang. Okay. Thank you, Shiny DK. Okay, and a Koban? Pog? Koban has an apology? Fuck. That's a good meme. Yo, what's up, man? Thanks for subscribing, Jabba. I appreciate it. Okay. We have our runaway Pokemon now. 5 choice scarves, Jesus. I'll pop it up here. Comcast is like just so hit or miss is the issue. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Comcast is really good until they're bad. They're just really inconsistent, is what I'd say. Like, their connection in my upload and download speed is real. Oh, shiny Heracross, so beautiful. Is really nice until it's bad. Is the TLDR. What's up, Yuz? I appreciate it, man. Okay, let's see if we can break the shiny curse. We'll do some ×5 hordes. Why not? Why not, man? It's been a long time. Yeah, that sounds about you. So you can go hyper voice on it, T-pose, or mixed, and be able to have a pickup horde killer for like EV training or something. That's this man's box. Hey man, I love my shiny hunting, dude. Thank you guys for the welcome backs and everything. You guys are awesome. Yeah, we're at a ×5 spot, so this should increase our chance of getting a shiny, obviously, by quite a lot. So we'll see if we can get a shiny this stream or anything. We'll see how it goes. We're trying to every single card to plug in the wall if I submit it. It's like it really helped. Interesting. I'm wired connection. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm on wired connection, and it's still just yup. I'm Ethernet cabled up. It's why not. It's Wobbuffet. What's up? What's up, research? Happy to see you're still hanging around. Hey man, what's up, really shifty? I appreciate that, man. Thanks for coming in here and leaving such a coming in here just to leave such a positive comment, man. I really appreciate that. Oh, I forgot. Oh shit. I don't even you don't even have to keybind fucking Leppas anymore. Oh, that's OP as fuck. I'm not used to that. Shiny Lickitung is a sharp yellow. Yo, peace, dude. Have a good one, man. Have a good one, dude. Ha ha ha. You don't even have to have Leppas binded anymore. You can just... I haven't, like, done much shiny hunting with that new mechanic. That's so cool. I can show you Lickitung. Here, it's right here. It's like this fucking harsh yellow. I really like it, honestly. It's kind of... It's something you either love or you hate, I think. I like it. ×5 horde intimidate Pokemon? Ugh, that's a good question. Honestly, I don't know. It's a good-ass question. And I don't know if there's, like, obviously you could have something with, like... Is it inner focus that can't be intimidated? I don't think so. What's the... But it doesn't... It's still gonna proc. Like, you're still gonna see... It's still gonna be annoying as fuck. There's really no way around that, I think. But I could be wrong. Yeah, I feel that. I don't have enough muscle memory built for it, honestly. So thankfully it's not that bad for me. But I could see myself doing that. I haven't done that many Leppa hunts in my lifetime. I think the best regions to go through, from easiest to hardest, is really tough to rank. I'm not gonna lie. It's good. It's a really good question though. I think the easiest, maybe just Unova, just because you have access to so many good Pokemon. Like, in Unova, you have access to Sandile and Scraggy, which are... Scrafty and Crocodile are my 2 top picks. Like, those are, like, the top 2 best Pokemon for storyline, in my opinion, because Moxie Pokemon are incredible in the storyline. Those are the only 2 Pokemon that have the ability to learn Moxie in PokeMMO. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Dude, Auk having the fucking incredible answer. Hyper Cutter or Clear Body. What monster I hunt? Any suggestion? If you're looking for inspiration on a shiny Pokemon to hunt, I have 2 videos that are, I think it's top 5, I think it's like top 5 or like 5 beginner shiny hunting spots, and then I have like 5 more beginner shiny hunting spots. So if you're looking for inspiration on a shiny Pokemon to hunt, those are 2 videos I recommend checking out. Yeah, I think, yeah, Kanto with Gyarados as well. Kanto and Unova are just the 2 best regions, in my opinion, or like, Hoenn's probably the second best, but like, they're also, yeah, Unova and Kanto are probably the 2 easiest. And yeah, I wouldn't say, it's not like, PokeMMO isn't like unbelievable, like, difficulty. It's just, as long as you persevere, as long as you're okay with fainting a couple of times, you'll be fine. Like, if you compare the difficulty to like, it's just tough. Like, if you compare it to like Emerald Kaizo, it's pretty fucking easy or whatever. But if you compare it to like the original Fire Red or like the original games, it's pretty hard. It's like a nice middle ground. I think it's reasonable. Ooh, does the wheezing / coughing ability like stop the prompts? That's pretty sick, Zeffy, if so. Yo, what's up, CNR? How you doing today? What's up, man? This is so much faster. I mean, obviously it's so much faster, but man, it feels good to be back to ×5 hordes. This shit is so much faster than single encounter hunts. Just so brutal. Dude, if you're ever feeling like kind of bored of shiny hunting, I recommend like going to do some single fishing, or like going to do a really slow method and then go back to ×5. Oh my god, it'll be so refreshing. It'll be really boring during the one. It's almost like a detox, which is hilarious. So good. Yeah, a lot of times you definitely can like revive spam to win for sure. But that's obviously pretty cheesy, but you can definitely do it. I like this guy's, it's so funny this guy just has like a pig knight. I love this guy's pig knight. It's so funny to just be chilling in Cerulean Cave with a pig knight. Like what, like why? I don't know, it's so funny to me. I love that. Pig knight's a cool Pokemon. As long as you have like one Crocodile, like you should be able to take on the stuff, you know. No, I've put the Cranidos hunt on hold for a while now. CNNR since event season is coming up, I don't want to be spending any Pokeyen. I'm not interested in spending any Pokeyen until event season is over, so I can make the investments. Yo, that's awesome, Martin. Happy to have you here, man. I like your pig knight. My armchair, the arm on my chair is broken. So if I ever like lean on it too much, it just like ticks down like that. So if you ever hear that noise, I'm so sorry. That's what it is. I try not to lean on it too much because of that, but it's habit. I need a new chair at some point. This shit is squeaky. Makes sense? Yeah. It just, like that, 8 hunts just drain your Pokeyen too much, man. And I want to be able to make investments during the event season. Feels super stressful. Oh, I'm sorry, Suzanne. I feel that. I understand the like desire / need / want to just like like get the work done and return someone's Pokemon to them like as soon as possible. I feel that. I feel that so hard. Ooh, that's really fucking cool. That's awesome. Yo, congrats, Zechariah. So you're one Pokemon away. What's the last Pokemon you need? That's very cool. Fuck, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever had an office chair leg snap on me. I've definitely had like chair snap on me, but I don't remember. I can't remember. I've definitely had that happen, but I can't remember the last time. Fuck yeah, dude. Pheno Pokemon to have last are the worst. I feel ya, Zekrai. Is it which one? Is it Ducklet? Is it Alola Mola? I feel like a lot of people's last one is Alola Mola for whatever reason. I feel you, man. I get that while I'm doing commission payments for people in game and it's super stressful. Yeah, dude, I feel that. Like, whenever you're running a service like that, you just like have that pressure to like get it done as soon as possible. I feel that, man, for sure. Hey, best of luck, Hiroshi. I'm hoping for you, man. I've been hunting for that Eevee for a while. Yeah, I've heard about them. That's awesome, CNR. Sit here all day, honestly. If it's worth it, that's awesome. I know. Fuck, sorry. My fucking energy, knocking over my energy drink can like a fucking heathen. What the fuck, a heathen? That's awesome. Playing some RuneScape, hell yeah. Playing some Rooney, love to see it. What's Pheno? I think I have either I have a video explaining it or someone else on YouTube has a video explaining it. A Pheno or a Phenomena is what they're called. Trying to never go back? Wait, that's hilarious. So I also haven't played RuneScape in a long time, but I'm not like, oh, like I'm like needed to quit or whatever. I just like stopped playing. Just like very naturally. If I started playing again, that would also be cool. I've seen a lot of people. There's some new piece of content that came out that people are obsessed with. I don't know if Rage 3 came out or what came out, but people are fucking obsessed with a new piece of content that came out recently. You did a video on it? Hell yeah, Zekrai. Happy to hear. I wasn't sure if I know at least someone does on YouTube. Appreciate you all chilling with me here today. Hopefully you guys are having some good shuns. Hopefully you guys are having some today. Appreciate everyone who hangs out and streams always. Raids 3? Yeah. So you got it, Postponer. Gotcha. I keep seeing like all the content creators like Skidler and Sickner. Like, everyone's like tweeting out like, dude, like this, like I'm so addicted to RuneScape right now. No, Comcast. Test 1 2 3. Comcast, fuck you 1 2 3. Is it just fine though? Is it just good now? I think it's just fine. Fuck Comcast 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. PogChamp 1 2 3. Okay, we're fine. A little annoying, but you know what? Could be worse. We're okay. Gotta keep shiny hunting. Keep on keeping on. I'm gonna crank some fucking... I'm feeling the cranking of the hype music a little bit. Maybe not crank, but... Oh, maybe crank. I don't know. We'll see. I'm feeling like the hype shiny hunting. We're finally making a good pace. We're finally encountering a decent amount of Pokemon per hour. It's been 7 months, almost, since our last shiny. I think there's a shiny coming up, boys. I think there is a shiny on the way. PogChamp. Having a pretty comfy day, to be honest. Pog, nice. That's always nice. It's nice to have the comfy days, man. So I hated PVMing. When I played RuneScape as Zekrai, I hated PVMing. It was not what I enjoyed in the game. For those who don't, for those who don't know, I started on RuneScape. I mean, I played PokeMMO before RuneScape, and then I quit PokeMMO to play RuneScape, and then I quit RuneScape back to play PokeMMO. I have a maxed main account on old school RuneScape, and at one point I was in the best skilling clan in the world, and I was playing in fantasy EHP and skilling competitions, as well as I ended up quitting my main account I was the 74th person in the world to max an Ultimate Iron Man. So I have a maxed main account with that was in top 1k EHP at some point, which is top 1,000 efficient hours played out of anyone in the world. And then I was I maxed an Ultimate Iron Man. I gotta brag my RuneScape achievements because, like, you know, what else are they good for? I mean, they're good. They're good because I had a lot of fun. I just enjoyed them. I loved that shit. The great series. I don't know. I suck and I hated RuneScape PVM. I hated it and I sucked at it. I would do some stuff. Like, I remember doing Callisto on my Ultimate Iron Man. That was a pain in the... That was scary as fuck to learn. Learning a wilderness boss on a fucking Ultimate... It's so terrifying. That shit was so terrifying. Shiny in 52k? Yeah, I feel it, CHC. I feel it. Hey, nice, T-Nums. Nice. 10 defense accounts, cool. The best way to figure out move pools postponer from like a very starting position would be to check out the Black-White Smogon. Black-White Smogon is not always going to 100% line up with the PokeMMO PvP metagame because they're just very, very different games. So, for example, PokeMMO PvP doesn't have legendaries. Hydreigon can't learn Draco Meteor. Garchomp can't learn Swords Dance. So, like, there's a lot of things that are just very, very different. There's no Landorus. There's no Landorus in PokeMMO. There's no permanent weather. There's so many mechanical changes. So, a lot of things are changed. But as a very, very general, basic rule of thumb, if you're just getting into PvP, you can use Black-White Smogon to sort of get an idea of what movesets you might want to see on certain Pokemon and stuff. I got a shiny today, so can you? Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. You got that Pelipper today, right? T-Pose? Yep. How do you change Rotom forms? I think there's a good YouTube video. I forget who made it. I think it's MT Birchfield. I think he made a really good and really quick YouTube video covering how to change Rotom forms. You just Google it, it should pop up. Yeah, so that's actually, I mean, wink, wink, a Zekrai. That's something that I've had in the works. That's a challenge that I made up a long time, like 8 months ago. And I've been trying to collab to do a very similar challenge or something similar to that for 8 months. But it's just been really tough to find a collab and find the time and schedule and everything. But I've been trying to do that for a really long time. Yeah, there's a guide for it in PokeMMO, specifically Chris Howard on YouTube. If you just Google, my friend, if you just Google how to change Rotom forms, PokeMMO, there should be like a forum guide that comes up. There'll be a video. Yo, what's up, Kazuya? How you doing? How you doing? Happy to see you again. What's up? What's up? I think I want to see myself hit 51k encounters before the stream is over. I think that's my goal. 51k encounters. Well, at least it's like a 3-hour stream or something. Have a nice, healthy fucking stream today. Let's see me get to 51,000 encounters. Who is gonna be here? Who will be here for the time when I finally break my shiny dry streak? Dude, it's so brutal. Dude, training Meowth is like, yeah, literally the most nerve-wracking Pokemon to fucking train. I've ruined so many Meowths. Okay, hello, sorry about that. Sorry, someone actually showed up to my plays, and I'm lagging a little bit, but I think I dropped some frames, but I think I'm fine now. Yeah, I'm shiny hunting Lickitung / Wobbuffet. Yeah, exactly, T-Pose. You can't ever put the Everstone on it because you have to put an XP share on it. It's brutal, man. The Meowth training is... You have to make sure you cancel every level. It's just so scary. Yo, I appreciate it, Chris, man. Thank you, thank you. Love my whole Alpha Meowth from on with candy. Dude, that's fucking brave as fuck, Tina. That's actually such a fucking flex. I respect it, T-Nums. Just to make sure it doesn't evolve. Yeah, Persian. Yeah, dude. I've made that mistake so many times. I've evolved a Meowth into a Persian, like not trying to, at like level 90 plus, like 2 or 3 times. It's happened so much. What's up, Akashi? How you doing today? Been moving house all day. Oh, that's always. I mean, hopefully it's an exciting move and it's an exciting change still, Space Cadet. But yeah, that shit's always so much fucking work. I'm sure you're exhausted, man. I'm sure it's been a long fucking day. Dude, it's crazy how expensive those alpha starter Pokemon are getting. How much is an alpha Charmander or Charizard right now? Cheapest one. Honestly, cheaper than I thought. It's honestly cheaper than I thought. This is pretty good IVs. It's actually a lot cheaper than I thought. 580k. Pretty good IVs there too. That's honestly pretty sick. You're such a dork, Victroz. I appreciate it. That making me blush. Make a video on trick to flip Pokemon, like a flipping guide. I probably will at some point. I know that I would love to make a shiny flipping guide specifically. I know that Shadow or PokeMMO Investments has a flipping. He more sticks to like economy only and does flipping guides and has like a shiny flipping guide and stuff, which is cool. There's no way right now to naturally obtain alpha Pokemon. They were only available for a limited time during the 10-year anniversary event. They will return. For now, we just have to wait. No, that's okay. That's okay, Suzanne. But that is a cool flex. I respect it. Yeah, that's so like yeah. Base price being that much is pretty sick. It's honestly cheaper than I expected, but still. Yeah, alpha Pokemon were only available, unfortunately, during the 10-year anniversary event. Limited time thing. Ugh, fuck. Plus, Ralts is like a 3 times Horde Kazuya. I feel you, man. I think that's my teammate's fusion. I could be wrong though. Shadow's YouTube is PokeMMO Investments. If you just Google PokeMMO Investments, it should come up. Okay, we're almost there. I really want to reach 51K. I think that'll be a good goal. It's our teammates. Yeah, I knew someone caught like an insane ditto like that recently. That shit is so nuts. You got to 100K encounters excluding for Kratos. I'll be going for Kratos again after event season is probably the plan. But I like if event season wasn't coming up, I would literally just be hunting Kratos right now. Dude, okay, selling that for 25 mil, I feel like that's pretty fucking good. I feel like that's a good price. That's hilarious. I was looking for more though. I respect it. That's a good ass price, man. 25 mil for that is so sick. Good luck to him on trying to flip that. That's gonna take forever to sell. I could see it for selling more maybe, but holy fuck, to just sit on that for that long, I feel like it's brutal. Yeah, I mean, doing catch events is definitely super good. I think if you have, like, for me, like, personally, I haven't done a catch event in, like, 8 months, and I'm okay with that. Like, I just have other goals that are take higher priority over catch events, you know? Have a comp of each starter. I like that goal a lot. That's a really cool one, Chris. Hell yeah. Dude, you should just I love that. Encouraging people to making, like, unique goals like that is a great way to enjoy the game, man. That's so good. Literally so good. I'm doing kind of a locked playthrough with a group of friends, so my region access is limited. Just can't. Ooh, yeah, it's a tough position to be in like that group, but it's fun, you know. I feel that. That's such a good goal, man. Comp of each starter is a cool one. Okay, 100 encounters left. I think that's like 20 or so. 20 or 22 sweet cents. Yeah, dude, that shit's actually kind of gigabrain Zeffy. Waiting for Synchromons can make you so much stupid money. It's hilarious how much people will pay for Synchromons, like when an upcoming catch event is coming out that involves it. It's really fucking funny. That's kind of genius. Yeah, absolutely. Usually they do, Zeffy, yeah, for sure. I feel that. Yo, what's up, Michael? Started school? Oof. Hope it's going well, man. I hope you're someone who enjoys school. Best of luck, dude. It's exciting. I mean, it's a fun time. Exciting. Hope it went well, man. First day. Oh, without even reading the question, I'm sure you're not bothering us, M4. What's up, man? How you doing today? For something like Haunter, pretty simple. You definitely want to go 252 special attack and 252 speed, my friend. Definitely not a bother. This chat and this stream is like 99% about asking questions, my man. Checkers is interesting. Oh, that's a fucking crazy school to go to. That's awesome. That's really impressive. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. Dude, that's so insane, Zeffy. Holy shit. And that is it, lol. That's super fucking sick, though, Chris. That's exciting. That's super cool. Whew. Will the shiny come, boys? That is the question. Well, okay, wait. So, Kazuya, wait up. I mean, I guess it could be, but careful, Kazuya. When I guess, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm mansplaining. When I say event season, it doesn't mean catch event season. Synchronized Pokemon generally aren't going to make you that much money during, unless there are catch events throughout those event seasons. Event season refers to holiday events, not catch events. I have a video linked in the description explaining everything about event season and why I'm preparing and how I'm preparing. Check that out. 100 more encounters for the boys. That's what I'm saying, man. What I'm trying to crank out. Get to that 51k. What's up, IMTDA? How you doing? Hey, man, in your opinion, for Lucky Age / Charms, is better to XP 1 Pokemon only, or is it still alright to put 2% on 2 Pokemons? So it depends. So the argument or the difference is that, when you put XP share on 2 Pokemon, it obviously takes more time. There's more dialogue, right? Because you see the, like, X Pokemon gained X amount of XP twice in one battle. But you get, like, that, what's that, bonus XP? If your Pokemon are gaining bonus XP, then it actually can be worth to put the double XP share on 2 Pokemon in one battle. Usually it doesn't matter too much, though. It's very different than, like, EV. With EV training, you want as many XP shares on as many Pokemon as possible to be EV training as many Pokemon as possible, because it doesn't disperse the EVs, right? If you EV train something, each Pokemon with an XP share all get 10 EVs or 5 EVs or however many it is for that horde, right, or for that battle. Whereas with XP, if you defeat a battle, you know, the initial Pokemon gets a split who's in the battle, and it splits it up, you know, it diversifies it, right? Disperses the XP evenly among however many targets it needs to target. Great, really good question, Nada. That whether a Pokemon is shiny or not within an egg hunt is decided upon egg creation, not upon egg hatch, which is why you'll always see people pop shiny charms and pop Dunder statuses and then try to make as many eggs as possible within 1 hour and then just slowly hatch them. So you do not charm while you're hatching. Great question. All right, perfect timing. We did reach 51,000 encounters. Unfortunately, 51,000 dry. You hate to see it. We have also been streaming for 3 hours now, even though the stream kind of went on and off with the Comcast fucking connection. You know how it is, but I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do make sure to leave a like on the video. Just a really easy, free way to support. Just one click, as well as subscribing to the channel if you want to see daily PokeMMO content. Check out the Discord link down below to join a really cool community and just learn a lot about the game and see whenever I'm live here on YouTube or whenever a new video is uploaded. And then finally, if you want to go above and beyond and allow me to keep making content like this every day, allow me to, you know, play PokeMMO like this and everything, you can become a YouTube member for $5 a month, drop a Twitch Prime or a Twitch sub over on my Twitch, or most importantly, maybe drop a few bucks in my PayPal or Venmo just to say thanks. If you feel as though I've earned it, it's never needed, but if you want to go above and beyond, I really do appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later.